And he's naked under there.
God, I hate you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Game Station podcast. I should just stop even asking you to clear the mics prior to going on, because it's actually...
We've been really good about it!
It's not useful. It's not a useful alert. It's like, I thought, maybe it would just be a nice thing to do, because who knows what you could be talking about. Maybe it's something private that you don't want to be aired. Maybe it's just something flat out embarrassing. Which is why I say, hey, let's clear the mics. But no, Jesse, no. What you do, Jesse, is you use it as a signal to be a twat. That's what you do.
Luca and I were totally silent. Thank you very much.
Yeah. This is Luca's first time on the show, and even she's doing better than you. What's your excuse, huh? You want to tell me?
I made an observation, and it was both private and embarrassing. I'm sorry. You're right for having
private and wonderful.
Welcome to the TGS podcast.
Occasionally we talk about video games. Har. Dodger, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. I had a wonderful weekend watching millions of StarCraft.
Yes, I had a wonderful weekend casting millions of StarCraft. And then getting on a Greyhound bus at 3 in the morning. I eventually got back home and I hadn't slept for 36 hours. It was truly wonderful. So I started hallucinating.
It sounded insane.
So
like a crazy person.
Yeah, I tried to sleep on the Greyhound bus. This didn't happen. Because, while it was a fairly comfortable ride, it was a reasonable bus. It was quite quiet, nicely air-conditioned. There were people on the bus before we got on. Yeah, because this thing goes from place to place to place. And a lot of these people were sleeping. And they were sleeping across 2 chairs and they were very unwilling to move. Mm-hmm. And it made things a little bit awkward. I was hoping I could sit with the missus and we could just kind of sleep, and no, so we were just randomly scattered around the bus as much as possible. Aww. And 4 hours later we arrive in Dallas, and then we get there's a car to pick us up. We get the car, we're stuck in traffic for an hour and a half. We eventually make it to Dallas Airport, and the only reason we actually did this so early is because we really wanted to make sure that our team player, who came in 3rd in the tournament, so congratulations to Crank, walks away with $2,500. Incredible performance from him, really happy. We wanted to make sure he got on the plane without any problems, so we got there a little bit early, and it left about 4 or 5 hours in between that and the flight. So I thought, hey, I'm going to try and get some sleep, but of course, it's an airport, it's a bit tricky, and about halfway into this, I think it was because I was getting these little micro naps. I was falling asleep for about 5 minutes, then being woken up by something, then falling asleep again. I started hearing commentary, and I started commentating in my own head. And I was getting all the words wrong. I was referring to the Zerg as the filthy Xenos. I'm like, well, this is a bit 40k, isn't it? That sounds pretty cool, but...
Still doing this.
Yeah, and then I started hearing day 9. I'm like, what? And then, and this is the worst bit, every conversation going on around me, I heard as StarCraft related. Like, I was hearing player names, I was hearing unit names. I was like, is this... And no, it wasn't, of course. The conversation had nothing to do with this whatsoever. And I asked her, did you hear that? And she's like, what? Like, that guy's talking about Ryung. I'm like, no, he's not. He was talking about his dinner. I'm like, uh-oh. This is getting bad.
To be fair, they were at a Chinese restaurant, so that's okay.
No, we were not. So, yeah.
Sorry, Korean.
The hallucinations weren't so fun, but eventually all was well. Speaking of eventually all will be well, Jesse, welcome to the show.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Someone in chat said I was rocking a flock of seagulls hair, so I decided to change it up and rock it even more.
Very nice.
Hold on. You gotta
embrace that, man. You gotta
go up.
You gotta take that criticism.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
What's up, ladies?
Yeah, turn it into a compliment. Take strength from it. That's what we like.
I'm gonna, whatever it is that Stefano does. Hello, ladies. I am going to get off.
Stefano is French, you jackass, not Russian.
Oh,
It's just gonna say one.
like, all right, hold on. I got this.
Okay, reset. It never happened.
Baguette.
Yes.
Ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Ribbit.
What?
1940s racist jokes. Yada 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 yada.
Speaking of casual racism, Lucahjin, welcome to the show.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, welcome,
You
welcome.
sick fuckers.
Those who don't remember Lucahjin, by the way, it was a long time ago in a podcast far, far away. We had the absolute pleasure of listening to frequent descriptions of the pony named Maballs, and
I'm
as
sure it was
such,
pleasure
a legend was
for you.
born. I believe Jesse picked that video. Surprise is not really forthcoming here.
It was a wonderful video. There was balls and butts and dicks in it.
Pretty much.
If anything, that's a Dodger staple now. She's
And
stolen
masks.
material.
Really, it wouldn't have been a surprise for any of us to choose that video. So
Yeah, that is a fair point, honestly. I probably just picked it to be out of character. It's like, I'm very serious about video games. Here's this video about ponies and balls and dicks, and it's great.
one day, TB, you're gonna have another 36-hour wake up.
And then I'm just going to come home and I'm going to say, I'm going to commentate.
This is the best video I've ever seen. Like, favorite, subscribe. It's going to be perfect.
It will. It will
I need a
indeed.
keyboard. I need to be like, oh shit.
What's happening to you?
Change. Hold on. That's the way. Can I do all the music breaks today?
Yes, absolutely. That would be wonderful. That'll save me a lot of trouble. I definitely won't mute you on Skype or anything.
Take
on me. Yeah, man.
So, coming up with the rest of the show, we've got what we've been
man.
playing this week. As always, we'll be finding out a little bit about that. Plus, upcoming news, releases. Needless to say, Wii U is out very, very soon. So, if you weren't already tired of the Wii U talk, well, we've got plenty more coming up for you. Well, we'll try and keep it as minor as possible. We will be showing you, we'll probably be commentating on the top 3 trailers for upcoming Wii U games that are coming out, so we have some of those prepared. Also, of course, if we have time, we'll do host topics. If not, then we'll be showing you what is going on over the Game Station Network and some of our picks for the week, and then we'll round up by plugging our channel and trying desperately to get you to watch our videos. And that, as they say, will be that. And somehow that lasts for 3 hours. We're not really sure how it happens, but it does. So there you go.
Consistently. Like, it's a product now.
Yeah, I'm really not actually sure how we pull it off, but it seems to work out. So I'm going to continue as best we can. Can I show you something? Can we do show and tell?
Yeah.
Yep. Does anyone else have cool stuff to show?
Is it going to be a gun again? Because
no, it's no gun.
There
It's
have
not
been
a
a
gun.
lot of guns.
No, the guns are back there. It's fine. I'm not going to show
Alright.
guns. All right. I want to show you this thing right here.
Ooh, Romulan Warbird.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I
My
was.
pants just got tight right there. What?
Yeah,
Can
I
you
was.
repeat that, dear?
Seriously.
So I was hanging out with Angry Joe the last couple of days since I was in Austin, and Angry Joe was like, "Where are you staying?" "Oh, we're staying at this place." Like, "Come stay with me. I've got 3 rooms and I'm really lonely." So like, okay, fine. So we went to live at Angry Joe's house for a few days, and for some reason, we just had this urge to go out and buy all the Star Wars hero clicks, all of them. We went to 2 different stores and we cleaned them out. We bought probably about $100 worth of, Star Trek hero clicks. What the hell am I talking about? Yeah, Star Trek hero clicks. These things are kind of neat. You know, there's all sorts of different classes of Starship. You get a random one in each box. They're like $5 each, and then you play hero clicks just like you would really any other hero clicks game. But what we also saw, there was this place that had loads of old school toys in really good condition. And we were looking around and was like, and I saw this Romulan freaking Warbird. This thing actually does light up and play sounds. During the break, I'm going to take it apart with a screwdriver and get rid of the old batteries, because this is from 1993. Needless to say, the batteries
pretty.
are dead. Yeah, it's like this is really good quality thing. Apparently, the cells will light up, and it's got 4 different buttons for sounds and shit. And Joe picked up this Enterprise D that transforms into into a Galaxy X, the one with the 3 nacelles and everything, and makes sounds. It's like, yeah. And this cost me like $40 because it's in perfect condition, but the box had some awesome stuff in it. It had this big sticker on it which says, "Get the upcoming Star Trek game Deep Space Nine only for Super Nintendo."
Oh my god, I have it. I have it.
It even came with a sealed little promo card for DS9. It's like, brand new Star Trek coming soon, Deep Space
my
Nine. Like, I nerded out completely. So yes, I brought the Warbird back, and hopefully during the break I can get it working. I can show you what it does when it lights up. So yeah, that was pretty awesome.
That's
What time
rad.
did you and Joe wind up going to bed that night?
That was about 2 in the morning. It didn't go well. I was planning to sleep before the next, thing, but it didn't happen. So I didn't get much sleep before the tournament. It was a bit grim. I did the first day of the tournament on about 3 hours sleep. So, like, if he died quicker, then it wouldn't have really been a problem. Okay, here we go.
Greatest speech in movie history.
The line must be drawn here, Jesse. It must be drawn here. This far and no further.
Sacrifice the Enterprise. We've made too many compromises already. Too many retreats. They invade our space, and we fall back. They assimilate entire worlds, and we fall back. Not again. The line must be drawn here.
Yeah!
No fun.
God, I love that line so much. So
I love you,
good.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard. You and I,
Yeah.
best buddies.
And there was only one movie where you get to see them both say that and then don a gangster outfit and shoot Borg with a Tommy gun. That is the only movie where this will happen.
Best. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I love it. I love
Star
it
Trek
so.
movies are so bad good for the most part.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the best one. I don't.
Yeah.
First Contact is my favorite.
yeah. I've been watching
is
a lot of
my
Enterprise
favorite.
lately, actually, and it's driven me to go back to Star Trek Online and dip into it every now and again. And it's like that has actually evolved to be a pretty competent MMO over the course of the last few years, and now it's free to play as well. And it's like, this has actually got a lot of really interesting systems in it. And it's actually okay now. But the problem is, I haven't played it for like 2 years, so I have no idea what anything does anymore. I logged back in and like, here is your bar. It's got about 35 abilities in it with techno-babble speech. Like, oh yes, I will deploy the tachyon refraction doodad. And yes, the best counter to this would of course be to use attack pattern omega 5. Like, what is happening?
It's like,
It's
yes.
like, I understand some of those words. I'm going to press these buttons and see if the Borg cube explodes. And sometimes it does, and sometimes it does not.
It never does.
No, but they've actually buffed the Borg up to a fairly ludicrous levels after complaints. They're like, why are the Borg easy to kill? Okay, now they're going to murder you horribly. Like, we're sorry we ever doubted you. But, yeah, that was pretty fun. And
That way you can draw the line, though.
you can draw the line, yes. This
You
far,
have to draw
no
the line.
further.
You have to get your entire crew together and be like, we're draw the line here! Like, that's what you have to do.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm fairly sure, Jesse, you're still part of my crew. Like,
Dude, I would show up for you to fight the Borg any day.
yeah.
Any day.
I'm pretty sure you're one of my tactical officers, and Slanik is the other one, which is a weird reference that a lot of people won't get anymore, because I started playing STO back when I was still with WoW Radio. So that was pretty cool.
Here it is. I was trying to remember the name of my absolute favorite Star Trek game because it's a cabinet. Like I've only ever seen it in arcades because it's like a shooter cabinet, and it's just called Star Trek Voyager, the arcade game.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I've seen that.
Weird game.
So
It's
great.
just a
Oh my
light
gosh,
gun game,
it's
right?
so fun.
It's a light gun game, right? If I
Yeah.
recall correctly.
Yeah.
And it's
yeah.
fantastic. And I love that you can play it a bunch of different times and like go to different areas of the
Yes.
ship. And oh,
I
gosh.
have a thing for light gun
So
games. That I actually went into Dave and Buster's yesterday. We took Kiddo out to see Wreck-It Ralph, which we can talk about if you like. But but after that, we then popped into Dave and Buster's and like, let's play a few games. And we played, like, they still have the 6-man Daytona cabinet. You know, the really old one with the moving seats. So
Yeah.
awesome. It's like, game looks so hideous these days. Like, is that a car? Or, I don't even know what that is, but it's still
What's
fun.
this?
And they seem to have acquired a bunch more light gun games. And they've got Time Crisis 4, they've got Ghost Squadron, they have House of the Dead 4 and 2, but not 3, which is a big disappointment because 3 has the shotguns and it's amazing.
Yeah, but House of the Dead 2 has a little midget who's like, I'll get you, G!
Yeah,
Which is the
exactly.
best line in any game ever.
That is the best one too, is rad.
Yeah, 2 is amazing.
Oh, no.
They also have Dead Storm Pirates, which is by far the best light gun
What
game.
is that?
It's
know
it's
that
one of those
game.
Namco light gun games. Namco actually released a collection of these on PlayStation 3 for PlayStation Move, and it like had Time Crisis 4, it had Time Crisis something else, like Time Crisis like Raising Storm or something, and Dead Storm Pirates. Dead Storm Pirates is this ridiculous pirate light gun game where you for
Never
some
seen
reason
this cabinet before.
yeah, it's
No, me neither.
nuts. It is completely off its rocket. It's
You
great.
shoot cannons? Like, what?
You have a hand cannon that is also a machine gun. And it's got this combo
What?
system where
That sounds awesome.
if you both focus on the same point,
Roger.
then you do
Round
like
one.
more damage, which is pretty cool. They also have Let's Go Jungle, which is
I played that. Yes.
You played Let's Go Jungle, where you randomly get attacked by every animal known to man, and one level has
Like
you defending yourself with a
leeches and
paddle.
really-
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like, oh god, leeches, anything but that, and you're smacking them with this paddle for no reason.
I've seen people play that, and it always weirded me out.
Yeah,
so I
Let's
never
Go
did.
Jungle is what? I don't even know. There's even like a love mechanic in it. Depending on like
Yes!
if you shoot the same
You have
things,
to-
you become more and more in love with the other player. It's so
No,
dumb.
you and your person
What?
have to time your move. Like, there's a button. You have to press it at the same time.
Same
And
time.
the closer you are together, the more in love your characters will become.
What?
Welcome to
That-
Japanese
I was
light gun
not
games.
serious. That was at round one. That's like I was half drunk playing that game. Like, no one loves me.
Yeah.
Like, imagine.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh wow. Someone in the chat
go-
just mentioned Aliens Extermination as well, which is also great, and they do have that too.
Oh, it's a great game.
Ghost Squad. My favorite part of that game is
Hi-Fi
you
the
can dress
President.
up like cowboys.
Oh, that
You can
too.
dress up like cowboys, and so now you're cowboys with like machine guns, walking around like the most like red and like blue outfits, running through the
Yeah.
forest, shooting guys. It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
I'm fairly sure that game has some really dodgy costumes, including bondage gear and cross-dressing.
Yup.
Welcome to that game.
Sounds
There's also like
perfect.
level 2. If you win level 2 properly, you don't screw it up. You hi-fi the president, and then you fly off in a jet. Because why not?
Amazing. Thanks, Mr. President.
You
Pop.
can
Ain't
actually
nice at all.
yeah, you can actually get that on Wii, by the way, and it's well worth picking up on Wii. You can get it for like $5 because no one bought it. It's so good. I would highly recommend it. You know what? There's also one other thing I really noticed in the arcade, which is really weird. They've started porting iOS games to the arcade. Like, they've got Fruit Ninja, they're called the EX series, FX
Yeah,
series. I
yeah.
think. They had Infinity Blade FX. It's just the original Infinity Blade.
But you're using your whole body to like.
No,
yeah.
it's just a big screen that you
What?
put your fingers on. That's it. It's a giant
What?
iPad.
Really?
That's all, a giant iPad for one game. It's
I can't decide
bizarre.
if that sounds awesome or not.
Wait, hold on.
know.
We did. There was that game at round one that has. It's basically like a memory testing game, like testing your knowledge. Remember that? And it's
Yeah.
like that's essentially an iOS game, except that was the
Yeah,
more fun
that's true.
there. Whereas,
We never
like,
got to play each other at that, by the way. All the tears.
you would go down. I must have played, I think, like 25 minutes of just that game. 'Cause it's this game. It's like it's gonna test your brain smarts, and I was like, I got this. 25 minutes later, I'm like, why is it so hard?
Oh,
Oh.
man.
Arcades are
That was-
fun. I'm glad Dave and Buster's is at least still around, and the one near me actually has. It's almost like they've expanded their arcade section because people seem to be getting sick of all the stupid crap. It's like, we come to arcades to play big racing games in big chairs, to play light gun
And
games and stuff
that's
like
Dave and Buster's.
Beachhead 2000. You know, and that's why we come.
Do they still have the horse racing game? Because that's the staple
Yes.
of Dave and Buster's.
Yes.
Oh God, I love that game.
I can dump maybe an entire card on just that game
Yeah.
and not even realize it because, again, I will state, you make a horse, you name a horse, you train the horse, and then you race other idiots around you who are willing to dump money in, and the more you win, you're like, I'm so good at this. And then at some point the game goes, would you like to have offspring? And you're like, sure, why not? You restart from the beginning, and it's like, balls! So you have to redo the whole, and you're just like, make this horse good again. I'm like, hours and thousands of dollars later, you're like, I have the best horse. This one guy had a horse that looked like a panda.
Yeah, it's the
He had-
panda horse.
He had
It's
won every
unlockable.
single race. And he was like, he had like 16 cards, and he's like, took me 16 generations to make this horse. I was like, holy shit, dude. I was like, this is a
pretty
reality
hardcore.
check. I'm gone. I'm done.
What? That's so ridiculous.
Oh, that's
Oh
kind
my
of a
gosh.
wonderful thing.
I'm kind of glad I've never played that game.
It would be the end of you. It'd be the end.
Absolutely, it will be.
You'd be like an old lady playing bingo. Like, I can't leave. There's always one more.
You have troll dolls around the edge of it. She's like, oh, this is gonna be the big one. That's gonna be it.
Oh my gosh,
She
yes.
whips her hair like, I can do it.
Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
What is it about old people and terrible games? Like, it is just something I've noticed. Like, having been to Vegas, the amount of old people that play slots is like, slots are this. I don't know which comedian said this. I actually heard it on the radio with Angry Joe. He says, you notice that slots are just really terrible video games. That's what they are, but they cost a lot of money.
No,
But-
but that's because they're like old people speed. And
There-
I learned
there
that
is-
this week-
yeah.
I learned that this week playing Black Ops. In the future, old people will play RPGs because it's like one turn.
Yeah, Or XCOM.
Right? And we'll be like, I'm gonna go play the Final Fantasy, right? But the kids will be like, I'm in 3D generation Worldville.
Why don't our parents play such dumb games?
Right?
You're like,
Grandma's talking about that game again.
yeah.
What? I'm going to play as a little Asian boy with silver hair. That's that was every Final Fantasy game for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a nutshell. Thanks for rounding that up. That means I don't have to play any of them anymore. Oh, well. Anyway, it's like that conversation wasn't going anywhere, so I'm just going to... And scene.
Moving on.
Yeah, perfect time for a music break. We're not doing that. That would be terrible. All right, so, Lucahjin, what have you been playing this week? What's been going on?
Do I really have to tell you what I've been playing, or should I make it nice?
That's kind of the point of the segment. You can make it up if you like. We won't know any better.
No, I'm
What have you been playing?
You know, I revisited Okami HD because that recently came out.
Yes.
And,
Is it any
it's really
good?
nice.
Yeah.
Very good. I mean, obviously, it's the exact same game.
Why
so
change
if
what
you
isn't
love
broken,
Okami,
right?
the graphics are amazing. I have to say, incredible.
Yeah. I was
they look
worried,
really great.
actually. I was really worried that because the graphics, the art style is just so great in that game, and it was on PS2 as well, that HDifying it up would actually ruin the whole aesthetic. Is that not true?
I was worried about that too, because have you ever seen a game that has the style that has? And I was like, well, is it going to take away
Not
from what
really,
it's already
no,
got going? But no, it doesn't. It's awesome. So really good, worth a second look if you like the game.
I'm picking that
Even
up.
if you don't like it, it's I think $15 on PSN.
You'd be really dumb not to pick that up. That game was so good.
Such a good game.
Yeah, it's beyond
Really
good.
good.
It's one of the best games I've ever had the pleasure to play on PS2. Yeah, Clover's just was such an amazing studio, but check it out, folks, please, by all means.
Definitely. I guess other than that, I've been playing Tokyo Jungle. I don't know if any of you guys have picked that up.
Everyone here except for me has played Tokyo Jungle.
You gotta play it!
I haven't had time!
It's cool! It's really, really cool.
I got the single best fan art of my life because of that game. So
I saw the Pomeranians. That was hilarious.
I need to get this. I really
Pomeranians
do.
are the best. They're the fact that there's this. I have recorded footage of a Pomeranian jumping on a horse's jugular and running around with it. Is amazing. What a great game!
It is something else. It is something else. I don't know if you fan Friday'd that yet, Jesse. I figured that would.
I did.
Yeah.
I think that's might be where I heard of it in the first place. It is some fun. I'll tell you that right now.
It's
some
a
fun.
wonderful
Did
experience.
you start with a deer or with the Pomeranian?
No, I had to start with the Pomeranian that kind of force you to in the beginning,
Right?
which is kind of.
deer, but only idiots start with a deer that does nothing.
I'm like, when do I get to be the horse? When do I get to be the horse?
do dick. I need to start over with a
No, the
Pomeranian.
deer are hard. I don't.
Deer
like
is so hard. You have to run away from everything, or you get attacked by a universe of rabbits. That's all I've learned.
Like rabbits will kill you, grass kills you, water kills you.
I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission in the survivor mode, which is basically like live as long as you can until you get killed by toxicity or whatever. There's a rare spawning chicken, like a little baby chick that's called like
What?
the chicken like shogun or some shit. And I found him once and I tried to kill him and like 8,000 chicks attacked me. I was like, oh!
Like a horrible
This
version of Zelda.
Yeah, it was like
But if you
reminiscent
beat
of Zelda,
it-
chicken attack.
If you beat him, you get the best. You get first off, if you beat him, you get a chick, but you also get the best armor for chickens. You look like a badass.
The best armor
The
for
best
chickens.
armor for
Do
chicken.
you look like a
What?
samurai chicken?
Are you kidding me? So far, things I've acquired have been a mask, like one of those kendo mask things, which I use on my dog. I don't know how that helps him because he can't eat.
What?
I have two specialty dog collars. One's yellow, one's pink. I have a T-shirt that is in Japanese. I don't know what it says. I got a ball cap that you can turn backwards if you want, and I got my booties. There's so much more.
The booties are pretty
cute.
cute.
Oh my god, the booties.
The problem is I found out the hard way that everything breaks. So the more you get
Yeah.
hit, stuff breaks, and so my booties broke and they're gone now.
Wait, I have a
My
question.
my booties is broke.
I've wondered this since I don't have any wearable items in my game yet. As you have babbies, do your babbies all have the booties? If the
yeah,
other one had booties?
The way it works is like if you mate with a fine lady, you get like 4 kids. If you mate with like a really crappy one, you only get 2. But so basically it's extra lives. It's not like they help you in combat, but if one dog dies, you become the next dog in the line of like 4 dogs or whatever.
Right, yeah.
But you have to like re-equip them every time. Like
It's
when
when
it
you
dies,
become them that you can.
yeah. Only when you become them can you put stuff back on. It doesn't just instantly transfer it over. Because maybe you want some dogs to wear the kendo mask, and you want some dogs to be the guy with the hat.
Right. That makes sense. Yes.
Stupid.
They should all be
weird
wearing
things.
these.
It's pretty fun though if you like weird stuff.
Yeah, I think we need
WTF.
more of those.
We need a WTF is Tokyo Jungle,
Oh,
and we
God.
need you to play it.
Yes.
It's
And
probably not
I want your honest like TB opinion.
It's not going to be as good as Giant Bomb's quick look of it. I'm forever in the shadow of those guys. So I know that kind of freaks me out, especially when doing console games. But I have the necessary equipment to capture that, I think. But I'm very, very worried about going into console stuff because I'll never get back out again, and people will be demanding it all the time. But we'll see. Maybe I make an exception for that game. Maybe.
It's wonderful.
It seems awesome.
great.
I just want to see you as a Pomeranian running around.
Get him a beard.
Here's the best part. You can get cats, and you can have a million different types of cats. You can go everywhere from velociraptors. Like, you can get a velociraptor to the mascot of little PlayStation cat mascot that is just this weird inanimate creature that's like, I will
Oh,
eat
that
you."
thing, yeah. That's also in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale Super Mega Smash Brothers game. It's in that too.
And Street Fighter X Tekken.
Is it?
Yeah.
That
Oh.
cat gets around.
Yeah, he's everywhere.
Which I am picking that game up, I might point out, because the cool thing is you buy that on PS3 and you get the Vita version free and you can play against each other, which
I
is
saw
really
it at
cool.
the TGS office, and I was gonna just be like, swoop, but I didn't
Yeah, I'll
because
grab
I
that
knew
one.
I would get a phone call.
Yeah, it's funny, I think over the next few weeks I'll probably be playing more console than I have in a very long time because Wii U's coming out and mine should be arriving towards the end of the month. Like, we pre-ordered, I think we got the second wave of pre-order, so I think it's the 22nd or 23rd that I get mine, along with Zombie U, the new Super Mario Brothers, Nintendo Land, and probably Tekken as well. I'll pick that one up because it looks ridiculous, and we'll show you a trailer for that later on in the show, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah,
Is it the
Tokyo
Snoop Dogg
Jungle 2.
Tekken?
It
That's absolutely nothing to do with Tekken.
it's a bit more ridiculous than that.
It's Snoop
Little out there.
Dogg, and there's boobs on the screen. We playing games, if you know what I mean. Wicked whack, here's Tekken, and now we're done. I'm gonna get laid. See ya, son. That's the rap.
Good, I liked it.
That is.
It came
should be
full
on it.
circle.
That was the Snoop Dogg's.
Better
That was
send it
the
to him
worst.
quick.
That was the worst effing rap.
All right.
Don't-
Okay, there's
don't-
two problems. One, it was far too fast for Snoop Dogg. Secondly, it was far too articulate for Snoop Dogg. You know, I'm not
You're
saying
not
that the
high
guy
enough,
is
Jesse.
permanently baked, but the guy is permanently baked.
No, like I say, I've experienced that in real life, but I may have. Not getting permanently baked. I'm talking about Snoop Dogg.
You've experienced Snoop Dogg in real life.
Getting permanently baked, yeah.
I see. Fair enough. Dodger, what have you been playing this week?
You know, this conversation is actually making me realize that I downloaded a bunch of games onto PSN and then never played them.
Oh. Such as?
Pib, I downloaded,
Oh.
and I haven't played it yet.
And Mr. Pibb?
Oh, sorry. Pib or Pid?
Pid.
Pid, yes.
Oh,
I've played that. That's actually quite good.
Is it? See, I
Yeah.
hear that it's good, and so when I saw it on PSN, I was like, oh, I should download that, and then I had a system update to do, and then I forgot that it was real.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Welcome to PlayStation.
and,
Yeah, Pid is good. You should try it. You should try it.
Okay, I will. I shall. I've been trying to play Harvest Moon, the bizarre version of the game, but not like bizarre, like it's crazy, but bizarre, like there's a bazaar. I've been playing that one, and then I saw that on PSN they had a different Harvest Moon game, and so I was trying to download that, and I never played that either, but okay, do any of you guys play Harvest Moon games?
I have, yeah. I've played a load of them.
Have you played the Bazaar game?
Not yet.
Oh, it's so frustrating, Luca. It's like the worst. I hate it so much. Because in every single Harvest Moon game, they try to give you something to break up the monotony. So they're like, okay, you have to hit this goal, or you have to do this thing by this year. And you're like, all right, I got this. In the one where you have a bazaar every week, they're trying to get you to make money at the bazaar, but they don't explain it in a way where you understand how to really do it. So you just wind up playing the exact same Harvest Moon game that you always play and being like, I'm going to go try to bang that lady over there and not even worry about this bazaar because it doesn't make any sense.
It's like, I live.
It's just so frustrating. So, yeah. Thus my need to play a different Harvest Moon game. So I've got the one on PSN. I'm going to try to play that one. I can't remember which one it is. Might be Wonderful Life. I don't know. There's so many of those, but I love
so many.
I've completely lost track of the Harvest Moon series. I never had any interest in it to begin with, which probably didn't help, but there seem to be so many of them.
Harvest Moon, I don't know. But Harvest Moon 64,
Where's it going? Is that your... Where's this Harvest Moon thing going? What are they trying to do?
I need some kind of payoff at the end of this damn series.
Well... I mean, it's the same game every single time.
Yeah.
It's like Rune Factory, except with Rune Factory, you can pretend that you're in some sort of an RPG.
RPG, yeah,
but,
I remember that. It's like pretty much Harvest Moon with dungeon crawling, right?
Yeah, but then you
farm
like
simulator where you try to get with crazy-looking Asian block chicks. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah,
Indeed.
that's how it is. And like, I don't know. So I got really excited when the Harvest Moon series started, being like, okay, now you can be a boy or a girl. And I was like, yeah, that's great. I can be a lady and hit on all the menfolk in town. And then, God, where did they try to take it from there?
I could be a lady and hit on all the menfolk.
They don't have it where you can be a lady and hit on anybody you want, or be a man and hit on whoever you want. Like, I'm waiting for that. Someday that game's gonna come out where they're like,
are you?
You can just do whatever you want, and I can't wait for that game because it's gonna be hilarious for me. But that hasn't happened yet. I don't know.
Go on.
Harvest Moon 64, I rented over and over and over again until my dad was like, "You realize that you've wasted so much money renting this game, and you could just buy it." I was like, "Yeah."
That was the best one.
It was so good. I had a babby that had grown into like a full-on child by the time I gave up on that game. It was great.
Once you gave a child, I gave up on it. That's what you meant to say.
We're having a look into our future.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't we not just have a bunch more Animal Crossing games as opposed to Harvest Moon? That would be much better.
Can we just have both?
Potentially.
In the same game.
Yes.
Yes.
See, this is where our thoughts need to be. Where are all of the crossover games? And then I played a lot of Angry Birds, but
yes, I'm aware of this. So what essentially happened is she comes to this tournament, she watches some StarCraft, but spends the vast majority of the time being very frustrated at Angry Birds.
On her phone? On her phone?
No, it's a tablet. It was on a tablet.
Oh, she's moved up in the world.
Sitting there just like, oh my god, I need to get 3 stars. I have to get 3 stars.
Yep.
Just playing the same one.
It was fairly obsessive, honestly. She was just sitting there hunched over with a blanket over her and just playing this. It was.
To be fair, your wife was totally supporting me. She was like, "No, I get it. I do the same thing."
Yeah, she's a complete
enabler.
I
totally get it. And I was like, "Thank you."
She's
Jen.
pretending she doesn't play Angry Birds Star Wars, but she completely does.
It sounds like Angry Birds Star Wars is like...
It's dumbed down.
Angry Birds is already for dummies, and then Angry Birds Star Wars is for toddlers.
Yeah, I'm still not 100% sure if this is just in the first set of levels, but what we discovered in Angry Birds Star Wars is that they show you the arc of flight now. And they never used to do that. It used to be you had to kind of figure it out yourself. And now they just directly show you where the frickin' thing is going to land. So that just makes it incredibly easy as a result. And
it's called the Force.
None of these guys that you are flinging have the Force. None of them. Like, maybe later on you get Luke Skywalker.
Everyone has latent powers of the Force.
It's Han Solo. You throw Han Solo at pigs.
Oh, all right. Well,
that's pretty much what you do.
He's got smuggler's luck, though. That's an attribute.
Yeah. I don't really... I'm pretty sure they never used to show you the arc. Have I just completely forgotten? No, they don't.
What they would do is after you had done it, they'd show you the path, the last one.
Yeah, they show you it. Now they just show you it before you shoot. So you could change it. You'll see where the arc goes. And yeah, so it is easier.
It's soup's dumb.
Yes.
I feel.
I have never played Angry Birds.
You're not missing anything.
You're not missing out.
I had a feeling.
It ruins your life.
Space is probably the
obsessive
best one. Space actually has some clever stuff in it. Because it's got all these gravity mechanics where you're slingshotting around planets and stuff. But then, like, oh, space was too hard for everyone. Let's go back to what we did in the first place.
Star Wars.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess.
Let's put stormtrooper hats on all the birdies.
Star Wars.
It's a game! So.
That sounded like a bird.
It's a game!
Why could they not just turn all the pigs into Jar Jar Binks so we could just suffer through that and just bring our pain along with us and just unleash it on these horrible creatures and flatten them under mounds of debris, tons and tons of twisted metal? Could we not have done that?
Oh gosh. I saw
Violent birds.
like right after the last
They're
podcast
pretty
when we were
angry.
talking about the Disney Star Wars makeout session, somebody sent me a picture of Han Solo but with Zac Efron's face photoshopped
Oh, it has
on,
all
and it
of their
said
faces.
"My worst nightmare." Yeah, and it had like Selena Gomez. on-
Yeah. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Justin Bieber was in there somewhere as well.
Oh,
That
God.
won't happen. God.
I hope
BB.
Selena Gomez is like,
no.
I'm Luke Skywalker's daughter. Shotgun blasts will be heard everywhere. Like millions of somewhere Jenna's like, millions of nerds have gone silent at once.
It's
Right?
as if a
Suddenly
million nerds
cried out
cried
in
out in
terror.
pain and then were
Indeed.
silenced.
I'm afraid something Disney has happened. Oh my.
Jesus.
That's what I've been doing.
Jesse, what have you been playing this week?
I've been playing all sorts of stuff. Natural Selection 2, man. I still can't get away from that.
Great
I
game.
love
so
that game.
good.
But I finally decided I would sit down last night and midnight-ish the night before for Black Ops 2.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh.
holy balls. First off, Zombie is amazing. But
I haven't
secondly,
played that yet.
I think I've reached old man status. Everything in that game is happening so damn fast. I'm like, these ADHD kids are driving me crazy because they're like,
You can't keep up with them?
No, I
find
lack
it so
all ability
easy.
to do that.
I play
Like-
nothing but Counter-Strike Go mostly, and then I went into that. It's like, oh, the recoil pattern of every gun when you aim down sights is basically that. Like, it doesn't kick up and to the side. You don't have to compensate. You just, like, aim down sights, hold the trigger down until you get this wonderful little thing flash up that says you're awesome. Then do it
Well-
again.
Yay.
Well, let me be specific. In multiplayer, it's 99% the jumping idiots jumping around, like hopscotching around.
That doesn't
And
get you
then-
anywhere, though. That completely fucks up your aim. You don't want to do
But
that.
it drives me crazy. Like that, like there's all, I swear to God, there was one moment where there were 4 dudes just going like this in front of my screen. I was like, F this. And
That's
then
free kills.
in the actual campaign, which, you know, I like the campaign. I like the story stuff. Besides the strategy parts that are like move your character, that are kind of wonky.
Yeah, they don't work properly. The main problem is
No.
the AI. This is something I said, actually, I just put my video out on this about an hour ago, and what I said was, like, it's a really cool idea, and it's nice that they're finally trying to spice things up. The problem is the AI is brain dead stupid. The first training mission, where it gives you a bunch of units, it's like, we're going to train you in how to do this special ops thing. And you've got to defend 3 vital areas on the map. And if you don't, then it opens up a door, and they're going to charge through there and try and EMP all your shit.
Right,
And
yeah.
there's this one, like, really thin transmission tower. It's like, you know, like this. And there's guys come in, and they start shooting the transmission tower from just behind it. And because they're ever so slightly out of line of sight of my entire army that is sitting right there next to the thing, they just sit there and don't kill them. It's like, oh, they're behind a telephone pole. Well, can't get to them. Guess we'll just stand around.
No. You're absolutely right. There's a part in that map where on top of a roof, you can put units up on, I guess they start there, but
Yeah, they
there's
do.
there's a shot where it's a pathway that goes all the way down straight ahead towards one of the entrances. It's like there's a bridge and then there's a fence, and that's the only obstruction. But if you go into first person, you can clearly see and shoot all the way down there. The minute you go back out to tactical view, none of your guys have the
They won't
ability to
shoot.
do it.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, I put you here so you could kill anything in this hallway. And they're like, no, what?
Yeah. I found on the first mission a really nice way of just completely screwing the game over. You select the robot, the claw or whatever it's called, with the mounted
Yeah.
grenade launchers and the minigun, and they're every now and again, they're always going to drop a bunch of troops just on this kind of higher level. You could just lob grenades over there over and over again. So the guys just come flying off the ropes. It's hilarious.
So that is, I mean, that's okay, but that's more my speed. Like it's wonky, but I can do that. I can do that. I can tactical the hell out of it. The part of the actual campaign, the first 4 levels to me were like over, like the part where
so much stuff is happening.
So much is happening.
Yeah.
Like the very first mission where you're like, hey, Matumba, or whatever the hell that guy's name was. It's like, come on, let's.
Oh, do you know there's a sword in that mission? You can actually find a sword.
Right? And so the problem is like that one is like there's so much going on. There's like waves of soldiers.
That was pretty good. Like I was like, that's a good opening to your game. You know, most of the other ones weren't anywhere near that good.
The Afghanistan mission was crazy fun.
The horse tank.
Right, you're on horses.
Freaking horse.
And the problem is there's one part in the Afghanistan mission where you have to go and you're like in this little town. And the thing is not only are guys shooting at you, but they're lobbing grenades. Well, the problem that I have is in my brain, I see grenades nearby. I press G. Well, in this game, you have to be like facing the grenade to pick it up. So I'll do press G and I'll throw my own grenade. I'm like, what the hell? Boom, dead. I'm like, son of a. Then it restarts you, and the grenade's right there. I'm like, what? Then I press G. Boom, dead. Like, grenades. So, like, and the thing is, so much is happening in the campaign that. I guess it's supposed to prepare you for quick reflexes in multiplayer or something, because if you aren't like constantly in hyperactivity mode, you will always die.
Yeah, that entire game is based around, you know, guys on Red Bull and just playing that way. I mean, it's like guys on Red Bull. It's like, yeah, it's a really hardcore narcotic. It's like, oh, give me some Red Bull, bro. Oh. But one way or the other, it is a hyperactive game. I'd certainly say like the near future stuff is better. Aside from that one horse mission, which is hilarious, the near future stuff is far more interesting. I know as soon as it dumped me in there, it's like, here, have a cloaking device. Here, have an EMP grenade. Here, have wrist-mounted grenade launchers, wingsuits, nano gloves, fletchet launchers.
You have to swing using your weight to swing your partner across
I mean, it's
the
just
side
to kind of press A at the right time, but it was kind of neat. And then you go back to the Afghanistan mission, it's like, here's an M16, we're gonna be super gruff about it. And and it's like, oh god, can I please go back to near future where everything's retarded? That would be great.
but they'll use it against us. Don't you understand?
Also, what the hell is with the trailer completely spoiling the plot from the very start? Because they pretend that the trailer never happened. It's like the trailer, which everyone has seen, is like, what happens if they use our weapons against us? And it's like, there is this cyber weapon called Karma. We have no idea what this could be. It's like, it's blindingly obvious.
It's like, what is he trying to do? Like, you get a whole backstory, like, why is he doing this? And it's like, just watch the trailer. Everyone knows.
I hate that so much.
Yeah, that was so dumb. But it's better than the COD games we've had in the past year, but like it's still the same freaking thing. I've been playing the multiplayer and they've made some changes which are nice and some which aren't. They got rid of death streaks, which is great. Hey, let's reward you for being terrible. Yeah, let's get rid of that. That's nice. And they changed the loadout system around, so you basically got 10 points and you assign those points so you could have nothing but a pistol with no upgrades, and then get like 50 fucking perks if you want. You can take the grenades off your loadout and then just apply it to something else. There's even they've got these things called wild cards, which let you overdo certain things. There's one called Overkill, which lets you have a primary weapon as your secondary. There's one which is like Pistol Mastery, which makes all your pistols better if you only use pistols. And that's cool. But they also, they didn't really do much with the kill streaks. It's the same thing as the last 4 games, only reskinned. It's like, oh, there's you could do dogs, but you do a K9 unit, which is like fucking robotic dogs. There's like, oh, there's a Hellstorm missile or a Hunter killer drone. It's like, this is the same stuff as the other games. Like, a lightning strike is pretty much the same as just bombers, and it's a stealth chopper. It's like, yeah, it's the same as the other chopper. So, all of these rewards are pretty similar to each other, honestly. You've still got the care package, you've still got the RCXD and the UAV and everything like that. Although you do have this, if you pre-ordered it, you got this map called Nuketown 2025. And Nuketown, of course, being the most retarded map in Black Ops, it's about 3 meters wide, and it's just a stupid kill fest. Now they went back to it, and they remade it in a kind of Your House of the Future style thing. So it's like a hover car there, everything's really rounded and silver and crazy, and it's still a fun map to play. And they have, to their credit, The game runs better than Black Ops did. It does. I've not encountered a single latency latency problem, no bugs in the multiplayer anyway. There's plenty in the single player, including the stupid horse that didn't animate, so it was riding around like a motorcycle. It was the stupidest thing. Oh god, that was really dumb. But
they even have an FPS. Or not FPS, but FOV slider.
Yeah, they do. It only goes up to 80. They're going to patch it to 90 in the next patch, they say, which is kind of like minimum, but it's all right. You know, it's not bad. It's probably the best COD we've had in a while, but it's still Call of Duty. If you're expecting any kind of innovation, it's minimal. Like, Activision's only going to let Treyarch do so much with it. And it's like they really wanted to move away from all this crap. But it's still, if you like COD, it's still a stupidly good value package. There's like about 25 multiplayer game modes. There's shitloads of content across the board. Zombies is fully fleshed out. The campaign's longer. You know, for a $60 game, it does have worthwhile content in it, but only if you like COD. This is not going to make you like COD. It's the same as the last few games. If you don't like it then, you're certainly not going to like it now.
Right.
That's my opinion anyway. What else have you been?
I don't really have any desire to play that game because Halo 4 is really fun.
You're missing out on everyone's gruff voice. Everyone. Every character in that game sounds like
when the enemy steals the keys.
Like, then there's the one guy who has like, I talk like this, louder.
They all sound like they have stomas.
And everyone's like, everyone in that game, every voice is like that.
It's gruff as fuck, yeah.
Gravel-tastic.
And there's the Admiral, who is completely overblown. Like, he is ridiculous. Like,
no, but here's the best part. The Admiral looks is like a direct ripoff of the actor playing the Admiral.
Yeah,
He's
of course.
Also the voice. He was also in The Rock. He's the guy who, like...
He was The Rock. He is The Rock.
The actual Rock.
No.
I get it, Jesse.
General, what's the meaning of this shit? Like, that's like, he was a great character in that movie. And he was also he's the janitor in the first that one movie about death, where death comes back and kills people that it doesn't kill.
Oh, Final Destination.
Final Destination.
Yeah.
He's the guy who I thought was going to be death the entire time, but it turned out to be some old man who was like, I'm a janitor. That would have been so much better if he was death, right? But whatever. And so he's like in a bunch of, like, he's really famous. He also does the voice of the Navy. When you hear the Navy ads, he's that voice as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so basically they just took his character and was like, go, be yourself. And so everyone's like, I don't care what that shit's doing.
Yeah, he really overdoes it. It's great because here's one thing I'll say to Black Ops 2's credit. It has gone completely off the fucking rails, and it knows it. Like, the horse tank stuff, you get a Stinger missile launcher with ground and air attack modes with 20 rockets. And you fire it one-handed while riding a horse. And at the end of that mission, you charge a mammoth tank. No, I'm deadly serious. It's a mammoth tank from Red Alert. It's a double-barreled Russian tank.
And the guy's like, they might have a show force, but we're gonna show them
courage
or whatever. And you run like 8 guys ride out.
They just charge this tank.
It's amazing. But here's the best part: there's entire just like the opening intro. Just show you how over the top it is. The intro is a flashback of the bad guy with like a little girl gets burnt alive, and they show it all, and it's like. Here, this is what you're getting into. And it's
you can
like,
turn that off, by the way.
And her skin's like all melted off, and it's like, we have gone overboard. There is no going back. They can only go higher and crazier. It's like, well, this is gonna be fun. It's disturbing.
It is in places, yeah. I mean, you can turn that graphic content off as soon as you start the game. It says, this will have disturbing scenes. Would you like to disable that? You know,
no.
It's been like that since Modern Warfare 2, where they did that stupid, hey, let's slaughter an entire airport mission, which got them in a lot of trouble. But, yeah, it's bananas. It's bananas in kind of a cool way. Whereas Modern Warfare 3 is like, we take ourselves really seriously all the time. Black Ops 2 is like, nano gloves and cloaking devices, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And that mission with the cloaking device?
Yeah.
They're like, here, put in the cloaking device. Oh, okay. And I walked immediately down the first hall I saw. Meanwhile, there's like 18 different directions to go. I was like, I'll go this way. I'm cloaked. And like 18 turrets pop up. Like, I was like, well, I blew this mission. So we just had to shoot people. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was okay. So yeah, it's the same COD as we always knew with some changes, and it's probably the best COD we've had in a while. but we'll see how that turns out. Are you been playing anything else? Or was that about it?
I started to play Halo and then got caught up in other stuff, but I liked the opening cutscene. That was pretty great. That's literally all I got there. Then I got a phone call. It's like, we need you. I'm like, oh, okay. So I literally have
So you haven't actually played it?
Did you end up playing it at E3 when you were there?
No, I didn't even get a chance to do that. So it's sitting downstairs in my Xbox. I'm like, I might have to play that. So far, on my list of things I need to play, just in this month alone, is I have to finish Black Ops, I have to do all of Halo and Assassin's Creed 3. I haven't done any of those. I'm like, I am so behind.
Yeah, I'm taking an excuse with Assassin's Creed 3 just because at the end of the day it's not on PC yet, so I don't give a fuck. I'll wait until it comes out.
That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the 20th.
And chances are I'll just play the multiplayer anyway. I tend to dip into the single player, find out it's the same bloody thing over and over again, and then just say, hey, let's go play the multiplayer and stab people.
Keep forgetting about the pirates.
I'll just get a save file from someone, just do the pirates level, and that'll be it. That's all I care about at this point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'll work out for me. And also, like, Hitman's coming out quite soon, so I'll be looking into that.
That's right. Oh, Hitman. I played that. We played that at E3, and my favorite part of that game was you could walk through crowds and just, like, knock people aside. The crowd physics were great. I like the crowd physics. Does that say much about the game? I'm like, I like the crowd physics.
Don't you ever just want to walk through a crowd and just hip check people because you can do it in this game?
And no one gave him shit for it. They would be like, hey, and they look at him and be like, oh.
Do you remember the Mega 64 episode where they did the Assassin's Creed thing of kind of making their way through the crowd like that, and everyone was incredibly bothered by it? That was great. It always seemed really weird to me that you could just do that in Assassin's Creed 3. It's like, no one minds this?
Yeah.
Yes, they do, it turns out. Like, this guy put on the Assassin's Creed robe. He's about 400 pounds. He's doing that through a crowd, and everyone's just looking at him. It's like, what? Why are you... Get off.
Go away. I like to think that he took it to the next level, too, and was, like, trying to join conversations to hide.
Ah, yeah. It's like just...
He's just like, here's a crowd of people. Hello.
Yeah, blending in. It's like,
can you leave?
That old cartoon joke.
Yeah, that was very silly indeed.
Oh.
I don't think there's anything I've been playing this week other than that. And Call of Duty's probably been since I got back, it's been a lot of COD. Didn't really. We played some XCOM multiplayer finally. I played some with Angry Joe. I have 4 episodes of that. If you like angry swearing, then that will be a show for you. You will love it to death.
I do love Joe.
He's a loud man in real life too.
He's just a sweet, angry man.
Yes, he is. He's wonderful. We went to barbecue a week. I will happily recommend that place to anyone. If you're in Austin, Texas, go to a place called Styles. Stiles. It's a barbecue place. Yeah, I'll promote the shit out of that place because it was awesome.
Their beef ribs were
my
great.
god, the ribs!
So good.
This rib was so
like,
big.
Get the brisket, and I was like,
I could club someone with this thing. It was the brisket was good too, by the way. I got a 3-meat plate with brisket. The turkey was kind of lame. The brisket was amazing, and then the beef chuck rib. They cut off this giant rib that was about this size. Actually, it was about the size of a Romulan warbird, and I ate that thing, and it was the most beautiful thing. And Day 9 was just in heaven the entire time, just scarfing this stuff down.
We were all just like covered in meat, just like
we were just, oh my god, give us more meat.
This is the best.
We were all just covered in meat.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Period.
It was actually a sausage fest, quite literally. There were sausages eaten. The sausages were apparently great too. Even the Koreans liked it, which, you know, most of the Koreans seem to really hate American food because it's too greasy. But yeah, that barbecue was phenomenal. So if you have a chance to go to Styles in Austin, Texas, I would strongly recommend it.
Definitely.
I love, like, reading comments from people who aren't American. They're like, that sounds
disgusting.
That sounds like a horrible thing.
No, it isn't. It's just it's a very primal
you don't get
thing.
It.
It's a very primal thing. You get a handful of meat. It's usually on a bone, and what you do is you fucking bite it, and it's great.
Everyone writing that down?
Yeah.
I want beef ribs now. Why
are
are
you
you talking about
actually?
Next time in Austin, we've got to eat beef ribs. Let's go all eat beef chuck ribs. They were incredible good. Oh.
I'm gonna look up barbecue places around me.
They're probably not
What,
as
are
good.
You kidding? There's ribs and pie. That's like right next to us. Ribs and pie.
Oh my god, you guys are
I want
so lucky.
Those, I want that.
right? It's a thing, and it's delicious. Although I've only been there once, I can say from that one experience, it was the best thing I've ever eaten. So,
Well, I'm gonna have to get ribs and pie soon. That's all I'm saying.
you just drive there. It's a little old lady. She's like, "Hey there, sugar, want some ribs and pie?" You're like, "Yeah, Mom, I want some ribs and pie." She's like, "Okay, I'll give it to you." That's the literal conversation we had.
Borderline racist.
What? That was the conversation. That was reality.
We also
It's
went to a
just-
Brazilian steakhouse, which I do very much now like.
I never went to that.
They're so cool. Like, if those of
Wait,
you
wait, wait, so did you literally just only like?
eat
Where
meat,
can we get large quantities of meat
Yeah.
every
Just
night?
ate
yeah,
meat the
I
whole
dropped
time.
2 pounds while I was in Austin,
I mean, if
Texas.
you're
Keto was a
there.
wonderful thing. I did nothing but eat meat, no carbs, just meat. Dropped 2
keto's
pounds.
fantastic.
Yeah, it was
It's
a
true.
wonderful thing. So I'm continuing to drop weight on keto. But Brazilian steakhouses, for those of you who don't know, they have the guys, the gaucho chefs, come around with these giant swords, and the swords have meat on them. And basically, they just keep giving you meat until you beg them to stop. And you've got this little card on your table that you flip over when you don't want any more meat, and then you flip it back over when you want more meat. And it is beautifully awesome. They do about 12 to 16 types of meat, all in different flavors, and the way that they cook it is incredible. And that's all you do. You eat that, and you eat fried bananas because they give you lots of that. And there's unlimited salad if you want such a thing, but that would make you a weak man. And then you just eat the meat until you can't eat more meat, and then they'll give you more meet, and you'll eat it anyway, even though you can't
I know,
eat
Dodger. I'm hungry as hell.
So hungry.
Serious now.
it. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I'm gonna go get some meat after this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
meat
Large
is kind of
quantities.
wonderful. Yeah.
I need.
Really?
Never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
That one was too easy.
Where's that
No.
gif
I'm
of
gonna
a girl
keep
being
that one
hit
to
in the
myself.
face with hot dogs? Because that's gonna be me. Like,
Oh
as soon as
God, that is such a good one. I saw that on Tumblr yesterday, and I was like,
TB, you gotta help me, bro. I'm very weak right now. I'm very weak.
It's all
I'm
you.
struggling
It's
to be a
all
gentleman.
you, Jesse.
Why? Who cares?
Girl being hit in the face with hot dogs gif.
It's on Tumblr. It's probably still.
it's gotta come up
Actually, it's
easily.
probably at the front of Reddit.
Is this it?
Is it the one where she's like,
now I need to see it.
I have
selling
it.
hot dogs everywhere?
Okay, right. What
Oh.
I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to replace a Lucahjin's
Girl
face with this
face.
for at
Yes.
least the next 5 minutes of the show. It's going to be a wonderful
Sweet.
thing.
Yes. Until we go on break, can it
Yeah.
just be up to break time?
All right, here we go. I'm gonna move it around. Let's resize it.
Do not type in Google "girl hit in face with hot dogs" because like the first few images are like dick just making out.
Sorted.
That's
Done.
it.
God, I'm so
Oh,
good
there
at
it
production.
is.
I'm so
Yes.
good at production.
Gosh, it's so good.
There we go.
Fucking amazing. There we are. Just
yeah.
change it to a redhead
I'm
somehow.
happy with
Got
how the
it.
podcast is going today.
Yeah,
guys.
I think it's going fairly well.
I'm gonna be real honest. At first, there was this. I thought, man, this would be real sexual. Now it's less sexual and more like, what is happening here?
That's truly sexual.
I know,
do
right?
horrible things.
I'm really inquisitive as like it's just like, why do they
That
do
is
this?
a gratuitous picture of myself every fucking day.
I love it so much. Oh.
That is amazing.
Oh shit.
The best part is the very last hot dog. The last hot dog that's like, it's sort of just
Wait,
falling
let
down her
me face. Hold on.
It just sort of dribbles down her face and touch it like the last hot dog's the most sexual of the hot dogs. All the other hot dogs are just trying to get in there. That last hot dog,
That last,
The
one,
last
like,
hot dog's got that
down.
eye action making her whole.
that last hot dog is hot, is what I'm saying.
Is
that
that
last
not the
hot dog
best gift
is-
you've ever seen in your life?
Oh no.
I don't know even how we got here, but
That's
yeah.
exactly how I want to be known on the internet.
All right.
Break time?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
actually kind of is because I can't think of any more games that I've had the chance to play this week. So that essentially wraps it up for what we've been playing. When we come back, rounding up the news and upcoming releases here on the Game Station podcast. Occasionally, we'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Game Station podcast. We'll turn off the hot dogs thing now. There we go.
Oh yeah, that's
I
probably
sent,
the
I
best.
sent you another GIF. Apparently, this girl like has a thing that she does.
Okay.
Uh,
Is it the nostalgia chick? Like that? She seems familiar.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never actively searched like horrified-looking woman getting shot in the face by various foods. I've never looked that up.
It's not a
Now
thing
it's
for
my
you?
fetish.
I'm not
Now
convinced.
it's my
Now
fetish.
it's a thing for you.
Yeah.
I can't
So
ever go back.
I put batteries in the Warbird.
All
So
right.
It is now
So-
ready. It is now ready to
Fire
operate.
that up.
So,
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a pretty color blue too.
Is that all
Yeah.
it does?
pretty much.
What do you mean? Is that all it does? This ain't enough.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's pretty
Where's
awesome.
the cloaking device?
It's
Inaccurate.
not quite that advanced, but yeah, that's cool. I'm glad I paid $45 for this in mint condition. That's totally reasonable to me.
It's pretty great.
So, didn't you have X-wings and TIE fighters you're going to show off, and then they vanished?
Oh, these? Oh, the minute? Yeah, I got these. These are X-wings from the X-wing miniatures game. These are like $10 each, but they're fairly nice. They're by Fantasy Flight. That's the X-wing. I have a Y-wing as well, which looks something like that. As hideous as a Y-wing should ever look.
Wait. Next break, I'm going to go down. I have somewhere in a box downstairs a bag of Micro Machine Star Wars things.
Oh, those things. Those were awesome.
Oh man.
Those are
I have
rad.
everything. It's a bag.
All right, Star Wars time. I'll bust out the Cantina music if you guys do show and
TIE
tell.
Fighter. They're actually quite nicely painted overall. I expected them to kind of suck, but no, they're really good. And TIE Advanced X1, which is that one. Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
And it's colossally overpowered in the game, but that's to be expected. Yeah, they've released, those are the ones that released so far, and I think in about a week they're releasing the A-Wing, the TIE Interceptor, Millennium
TIE Defender?
Falcon. No TIE Defender yet, but it will happen. They're also releasing...
Expanded universe, bitches!
Oh, they're doing all that stuff. Yeah, no problem at all. They'll definitely do that. And they're doing Millennium Falcon and Slave One, which are and they are actually to scale to the most part. So the Millennium Falcon's a big motherfucker in comparison to everything else. So that's cool.
Can I just say something that's kind of amazing? And this is mind-blowing to me. So
Okay.
the other night, I met dear friend Ian Beckman. We went out and we went and hung out and did stupid stuff. But we went to dinner, and while we were at dinner, we were having a conversation about Star Wars because that's what nerds do.
Yeah,
And we were talking about the new movies, and we were talking about like he said, isn't the whole plot of the first 6 movies essentially the corruption and then return
Corruption,
of
redemption.
yeah, redemption of Darth Vader,
much,
right?
yeah.
And he's like, so what would the last 3 movies be about? And I was like, are you kidding me? They're gonna bring back Darth Vader. And the minute I get home, some dude links me to an article that's like, they're bringing back Darth Vader. I was like, called it. Here's the thing, though. I say he's a ghost, but if they put Hayden Christensen as his character, I will jump kick every studio executive I see as I walk down the streets of LA, because that cannot happen.
Oh no.
Or he's or his brain's in a droid, which would be just as good.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god, I would love
Christ.
that. That would be
Right?
amazing. Yeah.
Oh no, he has to go get something. They have to go back to the Ewoks, and the Ewoks they have to. Let me write this movie for you. Let me write this movie for you, Hollywood. I have read every Star Wars book. I know the lore in and out. Help me, help you. I want this
That's
to
some
happen
powerful eye contact that
I
you were
want this
making
to
with
happen.
the execs just now.
because they're watching. They're watching.
I also noticed, while we were in the mall yesterday, this giant Lego B-Wing. It's huge. Massive thing. Like, I didn't even know Lego knew about B-Wings at all. There was like 3 of them in one movie, and that was it. And they're the coolest fighter ever. And it was massive freaking thing. So cool. I want one.
They were only in Return of the Jedi, I
Yes,
believe.
yeah, there was about 3 of them in Return of the Jedi. Those are the best fighters because they made no goddamn sense at all. It's like, how does this thing fly? And what, B-Wing?
Well, in space. In space. They were bombers and in space.
Yeah, apparently like the wings kind of spun around the cockpit or something like that. It's a kind of gyroscopic thing going on. But this thing was armed to the teeth. It's a machine. I want one.
Did the Lego one look formidable?
Oh, it looked very formidable indeed. It was the size of a toddler, so that was in itself
Want that.
fairly impressive. Yeah, I would definitely like to see that.
Oh man, now I'm having fun. Like, I miss the days of X-Wing versus TIE Fighter.
Oh, yeah.
So much.
Yeah, I really do. It makes me very, very sad.
Want the games.
Yeah. I loved that.
Yeah,
I
those
played
were
it
the
so much
days.
online. It was great fun.
What about Star Wars Pod Racing, guys?
That was all right. That was okay.
It was a pretty good game, right?
Yeah, it was all right. Yeah,
Yeah, I like that game.
yeah.
It was really fun.
It's better
What
with
about
the
Star Wars
arcade.
Episode 1, guys? Wasn't that a
Bombastic
great movie?
Racing was the best one.
Bombad Racing. Oh my
Oh
god,
my
no.
God.
Super Bombad Racing, which nobody asked for ever, but we got it anyway. Yeah, that was less than fun. But Star Wars, you remember Star Wars Arcade, which was essentially 6 levels of just shoot everything. It was kind of like Rebel Assault, but it was in the arcade, and there was a lightsaber fighting section, and the most efficient way of engaging in that game was to essentially wank off the joystick, because it allowed you to fire faster. There were 2 fire buttons, and doing that was the quickest way of firing in that game. Which was wonderful. So it was best to have the cabinets where it was fully enclosed so people couldn't see what you were doing, quite frankly.
Or you could just have pride. Just be like, yeah, what?
I don't give a fuck.
Playing a great
I'm
game
killing
over
Sith,
here.
bitches. What you want?
Guys. I was about to make the motion, and then I realized that was going to be turned into a GIF so
Yes,
fast.
Exactly. You are learning. You're well done.
I'm a mammal. I'm learning how to do things.
Absolutely. All right, let's talk about some gaming news, shall we? Things are going on in the world of gaming. We should probably discuss some of them and not ignore them. Let's talk about silliness, shall we? Call of Duty Black Ops 2 PC Disc 2 is actually, for some reason, Mass Effect. Who knows why? Yeah. So here's what happened with this. This is fairly amusing. So if you bought a boxed copy, so all 7 of you that bought boxed copies of Black Ops 2 on PC and didn't just buy it on Steam, which is a hell of a lot easier considering it's a Steam key anyway, if you tried to install it from disk, what you may have is that the second disc would in fact ask you to please insert disc 2 of Mass Effect 2, which is an interesting mess up considering it's not actually the same publisher.
That's really funny.
Yes.
Wow.
How does that happen? How do you... What? I've never heard of that happening before.
Yeah, so one has to assume that this is a mix-up in the manufacturing plant, and it's not the only one. This one, this is kind of funny. Plus, it's also easy to avoid. Since you get the Steam code anyway, you could just put the Steam code in and download the game. So, it's a minor inconvenience, it's kind of amusing, it's not a big deal. What is not amusing, and is kind of a big deal, is that there have also been reports of LEGO Lord of the Rings shipping with the demo disc only. Which is now that, on the other hand, that is definitely not cool. So you've got kids coming home with their LEGO Lord of the Rings, playing for 8 minutes and then finishing the game, which is less than ideal.
What the heck? It's so weird.
I just have this suspicion that there's one really disgruntled guy at the CD manufacturing plant that wants to go out with a bang. And this is how he's going to do it.
I know I'm getting fired. Boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. And then everything is messed up.
Pretty much.
I like it.
Yeah, this was a nice PR opportunity for BioWare, incidentally, which was they decided, hey, for the first 50 fans affected by this phenomenon, send us a picture with the disc, and we will send you a free copy of the Mass Effect trilogy, which was kind of neat, certainly.
Huh.
Can't complain, that's not too bad. And that's really about it for the story. There's actually there's no follow-up to this. I just thought, hey, it would be kind of funny to laugh at it for a bit.
No, it should be discussed. Seriously.
In detail.
Yes.
Is this, in fact,
is
just
happening?
another sign of the death of the brick-and-mortar retail copy industry?
Well, if they keep doing this sort of shenanigans, yeah, maybe.
Kinda. Yeah.
All signs point to maybe.
Is he a witch?
Yes.
Perhaps.
He may be. It's a possibility. But yeah, that was really about it. And we can move on to the interesting Fahrenheit 451 story that we have here, which is Silicon Knights have been ordered to recall and destroy all unsold copies of 2 Human and X-Men Destiny, basically anything that involved the Unreal Engine. They were in a legal battle against Epic Games over the use of the Unreal Engine. They lost, which means they have to destroy all copies of anything they ever made with the Unreal Engine.
Wow. What?
Crazy.
Yeah.
How does that happen? They were using it without permission? Is that what the problem was?
They breached Unreal license agreement, misappropriated Epic's trade secrets, and infringed Epic's copyright in the Unreal Engine 3 code.
Oops.
Yeah.
What?
This fight's been going for the last 5 years, basically. So what happened is that in 2007, Silicon Knights claimed that Epic was holding money back that it should have spent supporting the Unreal Engine and throwing it at Gears of War instead. So apparently there was problems with the engine that caused the guys to ditch it at the last minute for Too Human, which meant that Too Human was unfinished when it came out. Too Human used a different engine, and it cost a hell of a lot more money to make. And as a result, Silicon Knights was in a really big financial problem, and they still are, I might add. Apparently, there's only about 5 staff left at the developer, including the chief, Dennis Dyack, who is known for saying some pretty dumb shit, unfortunately. So they're not exactly a well-liked developer at the moment, but now it's even worse. They now owe them $4.45 million in damages and a whole bunch of other really terrible things. So
Oh, good.
better pick up your copy of Too Human now, folks. It's all going to be burnt on a pyre with people holding hands and chanting.
That seems so weird to me.
It really does. Like, destroy all copies of a video game. That's a little pointless these days, I
Yeah,
feel.
it's like an old book burning or something.
Yeah, it is. It's really kind of weird and disturbing.
I don't know. I just feel like they could have like handled that a different way rather than being like destroy as many of this as you possibly can.
Well, it's just stupid. It's like there's loads of copies of Too Human and X-Men Destiny, which was a terrible game, I might add somewhere. Someone pointed out in the chat, actually, yeah, I suppose it's like the E.T. of our generation. They're probably just going to put them in a giant landfill in Arizona, and then 30 years later, people will talk about the legend of Too Human. Or X-Men Destiny, which is a pretty bad video game, too. You know, I like Too Human.
Good.
I had fun with Too Human. It wasn't terrible. It had a nice theme to it. It was a pretty cool hack and slash. But X-Men Destiny was genuinely bad. It also means that, sadly, the chances of a second Eternal Darkness game are essentially down the toilet.
Oh. Is that? I can't say I played the first Eternal Darkness. So.
Oh, you want a scary game? You know, fuck all this Slender bullshit. That is a genuinely scary game. That game,
Eternal Darkness is?
Yeah, that game was designed to freak you the hell out, and it does.
What was it? What was it? I mean, I have never. Oh, now I gotta look it up.
It's survival horror essentially, and it's insane,
Yeah.
literally insane. The game is designed to make you think at times that the game is broken, but it's not.
What?
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Yeah, one of the best games on that particular platform.
A psychological horror video game.
Ew, for Nintendo GameCube.
Yes.
The setting is in Rhode Island, which is horrifying. So
Yeah. Oh, yeah. True.
it makes sense.
Yeah, that game is actually great, and it was one of the best games on the GameCube. It was extremely highly rated for very good reason. One of the best horror games ever made, in my opinion. It's well worth trying. If you can get a GameCube emulator, which is very easy to do, just play Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem and you will love it. Or be terrified by it.
For one of those, both?
Yeah, most likely.
Oh, you play multiple characters?
Yes. It's really, it had some weird sanity effects
dope.
things going on. You remember Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth? It was kind of like that, only
Yes,
cranked
I
up to
do.
11 in places. It was just ridiculous. The effects of insanity in that game were just beyond nuts.
Yeah.
It was
Might have
really
to
cool.
play it.
What? I'm trying to. This is so silly. Oh, by the way, Jennifer Hale voicing 4 voices in this game.
Oh, damn it.
Surprising precisely
work.
nobody.
If there's anyone who's gonna do voices in any game, that's her. She's everywhere. This is amazing. There's a rock, paper, scissors relationship? What?
What does that mean?
Which is important in the player's consideration of his or her own magic use.
Mhm.
What?
Yep.
I need to find this game. Oh, first off, I need to find a GameCube. Then I need to find this
Just get an
game.
emulator. It's easy. You can emulate GameCube on pretty much anything now.
A rock, paper, scissors, like in a this person wants to kill this person, or in a this person dislikes this person?
No, it's in like, this person wants to use red magic, so I would use blue magic.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
you don't know. It's like a, stalemate. Like you
Complete
just do
random
it and hope that
nonsense.
you do it and you hope that you get.
Here's the thing. Okay. All right. You guys talk. I'm gonna be reading the story of this game because I need answers, and this is not gonna make for good. Hold on. While exploring a Rhode Island mansion, which is amazing, she discovers a secret room, among other odd items, a tome bound in human skin and bone. It's the Tome of Eternal Darkness.
Oh.
Then she experiences a life in a guy from 26th century BC. What? From the year 26. All right, BC. I was like, there's a 26th century BC. That doesn't make any sense. She reaches the final chapters. The tome is scattered throughout the mansion, and she has to find the tome chapters.
Whoa, that sounds interestingly familiar. Pages, you say?
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Exactly. Picking up.
Only this one is actually a good game.
Tell
So
us more, Jesse.
just bear that in mind. Slender is actually a terrible video game.
Okay, this is a game you have to play because clearly the synopsis that they've written makes no effing sense.
Welcome to the entire game. Please continue.
After completing the game under all 3 alignments, it is revealed that all 3 ancients have... Can't tell you. And then they say, all at once, separate and simultaneous, for the universe is made of many time streams, many possibilities, all in harmonious synchronicity. Because he was bound and not powerful enough to stop Pius Augustus himself, Mantorok manipulated the family into completing the work for him. He orchestrates the blank can't say of all 3 in the separate time streams and connects them all, resulting in the alignment.
Yes.
What is happening? What does this
What?
mean? Who is Mantorok? What is, oh my,
You obviously need to play this game, Jesse.
holy shit! This is another one on the list. Another one on the list of batshit crazy games I need to play.
Yeah,
Oh,
get on it,
no.
man. Yeah, you should definitely do that. And again, just get a bloody emulator, play Eternal Darkness, and do your silly Let's Play nonsense with it. Come on, you did Fahrenheit. It's basically the same thing.
I also have Deadly Premonition downstairs. I need
Oh
to do.
my god! Right, okay.
What-
Yeah,
right.
that is a game. That's all I have to say
I just
about that.
realized.
Mantorok!
God. I just realized that we're apparently playing Pony Friends.
Yeah, not only is it Pony Friends, it is Pony Friends Mini Breeds Edition.
Mini Breeds
Ooh,
Edition.
Mini breeds.
Excellent.
Yes.
Aw.
I'm gonna check the usual Twitch stats to see which important video games we are ruining. Let's see.
Yes, please.
Well, we're not ahead of Black Ops yet, but we're pretty close. We are ahead of Dota 2, and we're catching up on StarCraft, so that's not bad.
And StarCraft.
Yeah, we're not gonna beat StarCraft today. There's 11,000 viewers for StarCraft at the moment. Who's on air that's oh, it's TL Attack. Okay, that's why. Also, there's it's TL.
We're not gonna beat them.
Yeah, and also the French stream, the O Gaming guys who are pretty cool. Pompitude, I believe, is their name. Because why not? Yeah, so we're not beating TL Attack anytime soon. And Violet is streaming, who is awesome, I might add. He is a great guy.
He's so sweet.
Yes, he is.
And
He's
for
a
the first
fantastic
time this
player.
weekend.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you're nice.
Yeah, Violet is really nice. He lost to our player. He did so in a very gracious manner. And he was super cool afterwards, so... It's always nice to have players like that. Some players are definitely not super cool when your player beats them. And then you go after them afterwards, you know, even if it's a couple of hours afterwards, like, hey... And some of them are just fine. Violet's like, hey, how you doing? Blah, blah. And others are they just look at you funny and walk away.
They just feel
It's
so
like,
much
please
anger
stop
in their heart
bringing
places.
Koreans over because we can't beat them.
He was wearing a sweatshirt. Violet was wearing a sweatshirt that said "Jammin' Jimmy's," and I was
Yes.
like, "I love your sweatshirt." And he looks at it, looks at me, and goes, "I don't know what it means."
No.
And I was like, "You don't have to.
No, you don't.
It's just fantastic. That's all you need to know."
Yeah, he's a fun guy. Right. Well, there's no other news I really want to talk about, so shall we have a look at some trailers, perhaps?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
All right. What we're going to do is we're going to look at 3 trailers from the forthcoming Wii U, which is out this week, and in my opinion, the 3 games which people actually care about, aside from the Mario games. Like, hey, let's show a trailer for Mario game. Let's not. We're going to show a trailer for Zombie U, and then we're going to show Nintendo Land, and then we're going to show Tekken Tag Tournament 2 Wii Edition, because it's ridiculous. So... Shall we start with Zombie U, the forthcoming title from Ubisoft?
Let us start with that.
Yes, Zombie U, ladies and gentlemen. This is the rather lengthy launch gameplay trailer. Here we go.
Hey lad, over here. Come down into the station. if you want to live! There is no saving the world. No evacuation, no cure, no respite. Welcome to the safe house. At the end of the day, who lives and who dies comes down to one thing: preparation. Research your surroundings, scavenge for supplies, stock up your safe house, and do whatever it takes. Find one that fits and stick with it. Now we're talking. Try and make it back in one piece, all right?
This is the Ravens of D calling all survivors. Tower of London evacuation is go. Hold fast, London. Get moving, there's no time to waste. We're on our way.
There you go, Zombie U, ladies and gentlemen. It's a launch title for the Wii U, and it will be out on release. Interesting trailer.
I like how, for like the entire trailer, I'm like, does he have carpal tunnel? What's happening?
It's like, that's a really good endorsement of the Wii Pad. It's like, fuck my hands.
I know. I kept being like, are they trying to simulate, like, is there like a rumble feature and he's like being freaked out by it? And then I was like, yeah. I get it now.
My favorite part of the entire trailer is when he's doing the loadout for his weapons and supplies.
Yeah.
There are only 3 things he has and only 3 spaces, and it's like, oh, maybe we'll do this one. Hold up. Maybe this one. It's like, dude, there are only 3 things. You're gonna just take all 3. And he's like, oh shit, I'll take this one too. Like, what?
Okay.
All right.
The interesting thing about the trailer is that they did show a lot of the big gamepad thing. You know, they didn't just ignore that was there. They showed it was clearly a feature. And it actually makes me kind of excited about some things. Like, the way that they do inventory management is perfect. Because inventory management in console games always sucks ass. It's really, really bad. The ability to just drag and drop and deal with the inventory on a separate screen and actually transfer elements of the HUD to the pad and get it out of the way could end up being cool. I don't know about the sniper thing. I think maybe that's a bit gimmicky. I'm not so big on that.
I'm worried that it would split my attention too much.
I think that's kind of the point. I'm pretty sure they're like putting the sniper thing down there is supposed to make it more tense and stuff like that.
Does anyone remember an old arcade game where it was like you were a sniper and it had the sniper scope on the gun?
It was,
and if you looked through the sniper scope, you would see the actual like but on the screen it would just be the normal screen.
Yeah, it was.
And the thing
what the hell was it called?
Eventually, if you became good enough, you never had to even look in the sniper sight. You could just point the gun, and the little laser was still on the screen.
Silent
You could
scope.
just take guys out.
It was silent scope. Yeah.
Like you didn't even need to use the sniper. I have a feeling it might come down to that, where like you don't really need to use that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I think what becomes blindingly obvious by looking at that pad is that we need a Fatal Frame game right the hell now on that thing.
Yeah, God, that would be so
Absolutely.
good.
So obvious that because you'd have to hold it really close to your face to make it work. How cool is that?
No, that's
it looks like a pretty solid game.
Horrifying.
It looks all right. It's got this roguelike element where basically you get bitten once you're dead, and you have to go get your stuff back from your zombie. That's why they call it Zombie U, because you will end up being the zombie, and you've got to go find yourself, get your equipment back, because your zombie self is carrying it around.
Cool.
Which is kind of neat.
It's
like
lot
a body looting
scarier
element,
than you
but
think it would be.
Yeah.
It's pretty scary.
It looks... Yeah, I'm interested in it. As regards to the pad, people made some remarks about how the pad looks uncomfortable. I actually had a chance to play with it yesterday. They have some demo units in GameStops now. Totally fine. The thing's like super lightweight. And what surprised me as well is that the screen is ridiculously high resolution. I thought it would be... I thought it would suck. I really did. And I was looking at it, it's like, huh, this is actually a really nice looking screen. So, yeah, it feels comfortable. It feels very much like the classic controller for the Wii. The kind of Pro one, which was pretty cool. I do have very big hands, which is helpful. It does spread your hands apart quite a lot because, it is quite a large thing, so I have a feeling some people might not like it, but I love it in comparison to, say, the 3DS, which gives me hand cramps after about 10 minutes, so... Yeah, for someone with small hands, they may suffer with it. That could be a problem, but I'm not sure. I guess they probably tested it. Yeah, so we'll see. It looks all right. Okay, now, the game that's coming up next is yet another game that very much accents the use of the pad itself. This is a pack-in for anyone that gets the premium edition, otherwise you have to buy it. It's Nintendo Land, which is 12 different games based around Nintendo franchises, all based around the use of this pad, and basically one guy is dicking over the other guys. That seems to be the way of doing it. So, let's take a look at the trailer for Nintendo Land.
Wonderful.
Alright, there you go with the nice little music, the Nintendo theme park, as it were. Basically a bunch of different sort of, I wouldn't say mini-games per se, because they're not really mini-games, they are fully-fledged games, they're just kind of single-concept games with an interesting theme behind them based on Nintendo franchises. Including some really obscure shit from Game & Watch. There's like this octopus game, which was the Game & Watch thing, and no one else has any idea what it is. That Ninja Castle one, no one remembers that either, but it's neat. It looks alright.
Yeah. I think that at first I was going, man, is the stuff on the handheld part exactly the same as what's on the big screen, but sometimes they just like shift the angle a little bit. It's like, wonder what that's like to play.
Maybe it's so you can look at that rather than the giant 4 split screen that always annoys people because you're looking at the wrong box.
The point is, a lot of those games are for 5 players, and the ones that are for 5 players, the guy with the pad plays a different
it's
role
usually
in the game.
4 against 1.
Yes.
Usually the person holding the pad is either like the quote-unquote bad guy or something of that nature.
Yeah, that's where the whole...
And they have a totally different viewpoint and everything.
Yeah, it's an asymmetry kind of thing.
Whoa! Luca came out of left field with this one. You've played all this stuff before?
I played it all. I played it extensively at E3. Yeah.
Tell us more.
Some of them.
Tell us all the deets.
Yeah,
okay,
the
so
deets.
I haven't played all of those because not all of them were released at E3, but they had Luigi's Mansion and they had the Zelda one and a couple of others. The Luigi's Mansion one in particular, where 4 people are, little Luigi clone me's, and then they're going through trying to find the ghost, and the person holding the Wii pad is the ghost. Now, you can't really see where they are. If you're the ghost, you can only see your own screen. So they're trying to like, does that make sense? I might not be explaining it correctly.
Like
Oh,
you
no,
just
it
see
makes-
the hallways, sort of.
You
a
see,
thing?
well, you see. I'm sorry, it's reversed. The ghost can kind of see where you guys are, but you can't see the ghost. All 4 of them have to work to find you as the ghost. So they work together to try to do
the guy
it.
with the handheld pad is the ghost, and
Yeah.
he can only see his little screen.
Well,
and
no,
everyone else
I'm
just
sorry.
sees the-
I totally reversed it. The ghost can see you, so they go after you. So there's
No,
4 little.
I'm saying like the ghost can see you on their little screen, but you can't see the ghost
Exactly.
on the big
You
TV.
can't see it on the big one. It's just 4 Luigi's walking around trying to find him.
That
And then-
sounds fun.
It is fun, actually. It's hard because it's not OP either because you have 4 people working against 1. So then they start working together to try to find you.
Yeah.
So it's really cool. And the game that they showed, I can't remember the name of it, where all the balls fell out of the tree, that they showed there.
Yeah.
That one too. You're working
Tree
to collect
ball.
all those tree balls. You're working to collect
balls.
all those things, and the one holding the Wii pad is the
Tree.
enemies.
That would have been great.
What a
Person
twist.
with Weebad's like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, so those are fun, I think. The solo ones I didn't really look at too much. I'm not so sure about those. I think they're just going to be for casual, like family people, pretty much. But the ones that are 4 against 1 are really fun.
There's some cool team ones as well. That Legend of Zelda thing looks pretty cool. It reminds me very much of 4 Swords.
Metroid one looked fun.
Pikmin one looks cool too.
Yeah, the Pikmin one looked good. That one wasn't there. So I'm excited for it.
Yeah, now I want to play it. I didn't really have any interest in it. Now it
I mean,
sounds really
you know,
cool.
If you like all the Me Party stuff that's in the past, that can be fun when you have friends over and stuff like that. It's that kind of that kind of thing.
Yeah,
This is their answer to Me Party.
absolutely. And it's it's what we would expect really. It's their Wii Sports, as it were, of the Wii U, trying to
Right.
show off the capabilities of the machine, and it looks like it's a lot of fun. And I think that Wii Sports would have been so much better if they just themed it all Nintendo in the first place. It's like, hey, here's
Right.
Mario's Wii Tennis and Luigi's Golf and Donkey Kong Boxing. I'd play the hell out of Donkey Kong Boxing.
Donkey Kong Boxing. I was about to say,
Absolutely.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Yeah, definitely. So they seem to have done well with that. I know it comes packed in with the premium ones, so I should be getting it, and I'll let you know if it doesn't suck or not. We'll see. Hopefully it won't. It looks kind of fun. And last but by no means least, and some people might be thinking, well, why the hell are you highlighting this? I think it's just because of how ridiculous the trailer is and the concept. So this is a port, and of course the Wii U is getting a lot of ports, including Call of Duty, Arkham Asylum, Assassin's Creed 3, sorry, Arkham Asylum, what? Arkham City, and a bunch of other stuff. But it's also getting Tekken Tag Tournament 2. And it's getting a special Wii U edition. And it looks normal for a little while, and then things start to go a little bit weird. So let's take a look.
Try showing me a good time.
How could you not want that?
That's amazing. That is an insta buy.
So Super
This
Smash
looks
Brothers
so
Tekken.
great.
pretty much.
That's wonderful. That is an actual buy. That's a purchase. I'm gonna wait until no one buys it and buy it for like $6. But it's a
Right,
buy.
of course.
Yeah, it's,
Exactly.
it's so super dumb and hilarious. But yeah, those are costumes that you can apply to existing characters. So it's like, why does Samus have brown hair? No, it's actually just a costume.
So
I wonder who
good.
you could put the Zero suit on. Could you put it on like the
Hopefully
fastest,
anyone.
hairiest
I
male?
Yeah, it looked like
I
it
hope
looked
that
like you
those
could
go
put-
cross gender. I really do, and on the bear and the kangaroo too.
Absolutely.
Would be hilarious.
It had Bowser on two different, like his costume on two different people. So
Yeah.
I assume you can make everyone anything, which
Yeah.
would be amazing.
That would be the
Which-
best.
I would be very, very happy if that were the case. Absolutely. Unquestionably.
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
So magical. I want it.
Yep, so those are the three, in my opinion, biggest games that are coming out aside from Super Mario. So let's actually take a look at the release list, and we can talk about, well, we can list off pretty much every game that's coming to this stupid thing. So what do we have? Well, Call of Duty just came out today. Everyone knows about that. Before we talk about that, we should probably just mention Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. It's coming out on the 16th. That
Wow,
Yes.
great.
Yes.
No, don't you dare say that. That was actually a good game. No, seriously, it was.
The only one who said it sarcastically was Jesse.
Yeah,
I know.
Just pointing
I like
that out.
yeah, we all liked it because it was great. Absolutely great.
it.
No, seriously, it was a great game. God damn it. Stop pretending you have taste. You don't get to do that after 37 frickin' podcasts.
I can change whatever I want.
Wait, we've done 37 of these?
Maybe it was less than that. Hang on, let me check. How many podcasts have we done? I keep losing track. 30. I think we have, you know. I think this might be the 37th. I'm just because.
Can we do a episode 50 spectacular?
Yes.
Oh God.
No, we haven't done that many yet.
Oh.
35. I don't know where we are. I'm pretty sure we're in the 30s now. Yeah, well, this is 33. This is episode 33.
Episode 50 spectacular needs to happen.
All right, fine.
TV comes to LA, and then we have a dance party.
Yep, we can do that. It's totally doable.
Yes. Yay! I'm so
And then we invite every guest that has been super silent in every one of our shows and just have a massive awkward off. It'll be brilliant.
Oh, massive redemption.
A
redemption.
massive
God.
redemption.
Massive redemption.
Yes, I like it.
Perfect. That's it. Episode 50 Spectacular has been figured out.
Every guest. Plus us doing a dance party. The end.
Yes,
Perfect.
yes.
I don't know where to go
We
wrong.
just rent out an old abandoned arcade.
Oh, there's a possibility there.
Because there's a lot of those, actually. There's a lot of abandoned arcades.
Oh, arcades, we love you. We discussed you for like a while at the beginning of this podcast.
Yeah, that does make me slightly sad.
Okay, release list.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
So this one's a bit jumbled up, so I'm going to make sure that some of these haven't been pushed back. So I'm going to bring up a list of launch titles here just to make sure we get this right. Okay, so I'll list off. This is the number of ports that this thing actually has. It's got Assassin's Creed 3, Batman Arkham City Armored Edition, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Darksiders 2. Epic Mickey 2 doesn't really count because it's out on that day anyway, and it's a cross-platform release, so that's not really so much a port per se. Mass Effect 3, for some reason. Ninja Gaiden 3 technically isn't a port because they upgraded it, but it's still
Yeah.
bad apparently.
Same one.
Yeah. What else? Tank, I think.
Tank,
is
tank, tank!
Yeah, I think that's not a port, so that's pretty cool. Warriors Orochi 3 Hyper, and I think that's about it ports-wise.
Warriors Orochi 3!
Yeah.
Buying it. All the Dynasty Warriors.
Get them all.
Um,
Yep. I can't wait to see what stupid Wii Pad features that has.
Oh
kidding
my
me?
gosh, I didn't even think about that.
the ability, I guarantee they don't have any. They don't even use it. And the only thing it's used for is to change the rock music in the background. It's your CD player.
That would
which
be
is
the
just as good.
Best
Man,
use for it.
So
would
I
be
found
happy
out some
with
more
that.
about Tank. Would you like to know?
Tell me
Okay.
all of the deets about Tank.
Tank is it's an arcade game that was released in 2009 to Japan. And apparently it also came out in North America, although no one ever seemed to figure it out. In this game, the player controls a tank and has to shoot monsters with ammunition.
I played this in round 1.
Yeah.
You get in a tank and you have to shoot monsters, but there's also a mission where you can shoot other tanks. And oh, this is a wonderful game.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
This is great.
It has red dragons and giant spiders, apparently. Each level contains destructible elements. Weapons range from plasma bolts to machine guns. Accessories can be added to the avatars, including wrestling masks, because why not? Collateral damage against the city background is encouraged, in addition to dealing damage to the monsters that
You
inhabit
get
the game.
points for blowing up the city and the monsters.
Yeah.
This sounds great.
And it's
Tank.
is coming to Wii U, because why not? So, yep, let's keep an eye on Tank. Oh, yes, FIFA 13 as well. That doesn't really count, but I guess, that's a pause. As regards to, Wii U exclusive titles, I believe Just Dance 4 can't be Wii U exclusive, surely. They wouldn't do that. They like money. No, that's coming out for a bunch of other stuff as well. So that's not exclusive. That's still a port. In fact, it came out a couple of weeks ago for others. New Super Mario Bros. U, that is an exclusive. Rabbids Land, I think, is an exclusive. Scribblenauts Unlimited is not an exclusive because that's coming out for a couple of other things too. Skylanders Giants is already out. That's a port. There's their version of Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Transformers Prime, I think, is just for Wii U. Is that true? Let's try and find out.
Oh, sure. Might have to gaggle that.
Yeah, because that was a cartoon. I don't know whether or not the game is coming out for other stuff. Transformers Prime, the game. Let's have a look and see what that's coming out for. Oh, wow, it's a Flash site that is loading for me. No doubt it's going to be very loud in a moment. It looks... yeah, this is a port too. This has been available since last month, so... Yeah, this console's got a lot of ports on it. It's not got a huge amount of original IP by the looks of it. Aside from that, Zombie U is original IP for that machine. So there's like 4 or 5 original games, I guess, coming out, proper games, and then the rest of them are ports. So if you already have all of those games, kind of sucks to be you. If you don't, then the Wii U is probably the best place to play them if you don't have a PC, because it's going to be better on Wii U than it will be on a PS3 and 360. So that's what I would say about that. And most likely the killer apps would be the new Super Mario Bros., Zombie U, Tekken, in my opinion. Maybe Tank.
Oh, no. Transformers Prime is based off a TV show that all the Transformers look like they are Japanese style, like mecha.
Oh.
And
yeah, I've watched that with my niece before. What?
Never
People
mind.
need to stop screaming Rayman Legends at me because it's not a release game. So shut up. It hasn't been a release game for several months now. They pushed it back.
Yeah, that and the new Pikmin also.
Yeah.
But Transformers Prime has 4 different theme songs.
So everyone, by the way, is telling you that Prime is a goddamn amazing series and you should shut up, apparently. So apparently it's great.
So I can't hear them. I'm listening to the theme songs of Prime. One is just...
I'm going to close my blinds, but I'll still be able to hear your beautiful voice, so continue talking.
Oh, no! Shut your damn mouths! Anyone who's like, this is the best series ever... When the opening intro has this little, like, chibi anime boy, like, jump into Bumblebee, go F your balls. I'm done.
Thank
I'm
God.
done.
I agree.
I'm done.
I agree.
Can't handle that.
It's way over the top.
Best ever. Shut up. Look at this. They took the designs of the movies, mecha'd them, got like a super uber like hacker Sam Wicket or whatever, a girl who has multicolored hair and pigtails, a guy who has a black shirt with a white undershirt, and he drives a motorcycle. No, this is not good. This is an offense to every. Oh my God!
Superficial, Jesse. Damn.
I gotta say, I agree.
They made Starscream look like a super uber
bitch,
like,
because
yeah,
that's
like,
what he is.
No, oh God, you
he's
can't
a
talk
jet
shit
fighter,
about
not like
Starscream.
he's like the pencil thin mecha from like whatever Evangelion or whatever that thing was called. He looks like one of them. He doesn't look. This is America. We built our shit huge and disproportionate and unnecessarily big. We run on all the fuels. We don't do that solar powered shit. Take that back to Japan.
They're all like Priuses and Honda Fits in this fucking.
I'm
No,
sorry,
thank
Chad.
you.
Is Bumblebee a smart car?
I was just gonna say, where's the smart car transformer?
You lose.
Brings in the new Tesla.
Whoa,
Tesla,
whoa,
transform.
Transformers is not Japanese in origin. Since when? That was Mattel, man. American companies made that crap
Was
to
it
sell.
Mattel or Hasbro initially?
It
show
had
for
some animators on team that were Japanese.
No,
but
no,
by far,
no. But
it
it's
was
not
an
about animation.
American.
You're talking about the.
It was an American
Transformers came out
production.
originally as a way to get kids to buy like dump trucks. And
No,
shit.
actually, you are horrendously wrong. It turns out Transformers. No, Transformers was originally Japanese. It was It had its Japanese term as Transformer. No,
That's not Transformers though.
No,
That's
it is.
gibberish talk.
No,
that's
it's
not
Transformer, Jesse. Transformer.
Transformer is not a thing.
Transformer.
Hasbro was
Created
the
by
American
Hasbro and
version of
Takara
their-
Tomy. Takara
Yeah, they worked
Tomy.
together.
Yeah.
No one
It's like
cares about
both.
him. He's irrelevant. The only people care about are the Americans who made it good.
Transformer.
Is what you would say if you wanted an awful series.
Yeah, it was weird. It's actually like it's
fun, guys.
an international thing. They were created by both Americans and the Japanese, but Generation
Who
2.
did most of the work on that? Let's be honest.
I've got to go with Takara Tomy because it sounds more awesome, and Transformer. So
I'm not giving them this one.
No.
The Japanese have taken everything. They own everything. I'm not giving them this one.
Oh no!
It's not happening.
I mean, GI Joe's is ours, right? Can we just?
Let's
there was a
not even speculate. It might
crossover.
not be.
There was a
That's some
crossover.
Next, some asshole's gonna be like, "Incorrect. G.I. Joe is a Japanese thing."
I think GI Joe had Japanese animators on it, but it was an American company. I believe.
Yeah, it was.
GoBots. That was the American version of Transformers, and it sucked.
Oh my god,
ass.
the GoBots! Oh my god, I loved GoBots. Oh, holy shit, I need to look this up now.
And Mask. I think that
Wait,
was also American.
People who are like, "Don't tell Jesse about the Power Rangers." Oh, don't worry. I knew they were Japanese. There is nothing American about that show.
No.
That is fully Japanese. I'm aware.
Oh, and Beast Wars. Guys!
Oh Jesus.
Beast Wars.
Oh dear. Quick, I've got to bring this back on track before we go horribly off the rails. We should also, quick mention, by the way, there is stuff coming for Wii U that's online only. Like, the store is actually fully featured on launch. We should mention Little Inferno, which we showed a trailer for, I think, a couple of weeks ago, which is the guys that made World of Goo. Also, Cloudberry Kingdom. Looks pretty awesome, and there's a version of Trine 2, which has some exclusive content for Wii U. So
Trine looks really good.
yeah, I would strongly recommend keeping an eye out for that stuff, and I'm very much hoping that the online stuff really kicks off for Wii U. It seems like it's got a much better setup this time around, and Cloudberry Kingdom looks kind of great. It's got procedurally generated levels that adapt on the fly to player skill level. They could even alter the game physics and in-game character abilities as the levels go along, which is a very cool idea indeed. Also, there's a man with an absolutely fantastic-looking top hat. So.
Now I'm imagining playing this game and it being like, you're not very good at this, are you? And giving you like a really easy level, and you're
It's
like,
just
"Aw."
flat. There's nothing there but
Cloudberry
power-ups.
Kingdom.
Yeah.
How'd you know?
Yeah, it was actually a Kickstarter as well, and it succeeded, and it's now going to be on Wii U. They're only looking for $20,000. They got $23,000 just to finish it up, and yeah, it's an infinite procedurally generated platformer, and it's gonna be on Wii U, and it's being published by Ubisoft. So that's definitely worth keeping an eye on, I think. So yeah,
I refuse to surrender on this. I'm not giving up. Because it's saying here that it was produced by the toys came before any shows or anything, and they were produced by American toy company Hasbro.
Yeah,
but they were used with molds from the Takara company, which that's fine because we outsource all the time. That's what America does. So it's an American company that just let some Japanese guys get the money for it. This is not right. I'm not giving up on
Jesse,
this.
I have to stop you.
Not
there.
happening. Not
happening.
Transformer.
That's just English. That's English.
Transformer.
I'm not giving up on this. When Hasbro's all over it, that's an American company. You cannot convince me otherwise. I refuse to surrender. This is where I stand my ground. This is the hill I'm dying on.
The line must be drawn here. This far and no further.
I swear, if I had that queued up, it would be playing right now, but I'm not going to take the time. I'm letting you know right now. This is it. This is where I draw that line. I'm tired of it.
Bacon flavored coffee.
Don't change the subject. Don't do that. I refuse.
There's
Out
a
of
couple
all of the
more.
possible things to draw the line with, I feel like bacon flavored coffee was a good attempt.
That's all right. That's pretty good.
Thank you.
We'll have a look at the rest of the release dates. There's not a huge amount else kind of coming out this week. It's mostly dominated by Wii U stuff. PlanetSide 2, however, is coming out in 6 days on the Tuesday the 20th of November. They've just unleashed their third continent. They made a bunch of really cool changes. It's looking kind of good, and I would recommend that you guys keep an eye out for it. Basically, everyone's been given about 5 million beta keys now, so if you do want to get in the last 6 days of beta, it's really easy. Just put on Twitter, I want a PlanetSide beta key. Someone will throw about 50 of them at you. Incidentally, please stop throwing 50 beta keys at me at a time. I don't want them.
They're already throwing them in the chat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's it. If you want it, just have a look at the chat. Just grab a beta key. It's really easy.
Got you this.
Yep. I should mention Flying. You know, remember that trailer we showed a couple of weeks ago? Flying is out. I don't think... Were you there, Dodger? Maybe you weren't there.
I was gonna say, this doesn't sound familiar.
There's a game called Flying. It's fly and then
with an
apostrophe N. And it's a super fantastic, awesome thing by the looks of it. And
cool.
I would certainly recommend that you have a look at Flying because it looks incredible, actually. And I'll be looking to do a video on this in the next couple of days, so... Yeah, it's the guys who did... Oh, God, it was this MMO. They made this MMO initially, and they're French. And I don't remember what the name of the MMO is, and that makes me feel very stupid. Because the buy company, it's a company called Ankama that makes it. What did they make? It wasn't Doofus. Oh, it was Doofus. Yeah. They made Dofus, which is a very popular cartoony French MMO. So yeah, I guess that would explain it.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I thought it was something like that.
Oh God.
But yes,
I can't find that game. Whatever.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
I'll link you Flying. There you go. It's easy. It's easy. That. Whoa, what? There we go.
Whoa, whoop.
It's Jesse's getting angry in chat because he wants to prove his point on the subject of
the very first Japanese Transformers were sold in 1985. The first American ones were sold in 1984. My math proves I'm correct. I'm not surrendering. I will never give up this point. I am research. I will write the first collegiate paper on this. I will become a doctorate in the.
You could kickstart that.
You could kickstart like a new thing to like major in.
I've officially become obsessed
Could be the
with
professor.
this one point. I can't give up. I'm gonna find every ounce of proof I can.
Oh my God.
I believe in you, Jesse.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, these people made the game Wakfu, didn't they?
Yes, they made Wakfu and Dofus.
Yeah.
Which are actually
gotcha.
pretty good.
It says that the page you linked me to is not a for reals thing, but at least from here, I think I can find.
Oh, that's because I accidentally pasted it twice, and it's into one giant URL of Doom. So there you go. Try that one.
Oh.
That should be a bit better.
Oh no, I saw this. No,
Yes.
I was here. I was here for this trailer.
You were there. Flying looks great, and I would
so cute.
have a look at it. I'll do a
They have
video
really
of
cute
it.
style.
I'll do a video of it in the next couple of days, and I'll see whether or not the thing's actually any good. I'm hoping that it is. But that pretty much rounds up the release dates, honestly. There's not really a huge amount else going on this week. Like, the release date for LEGO Lord of the Rings is all over the place. According to my release date, it comes out on the 26th. Some people are saying it's already out. I don't even know at this point. It's been knocked all over the place.
It's really weird. I was actually the other day looking for one of these, and I was gonna get it for one of the consoles, but it is only out on 3DS and DS and all the handhelds, but it's not out.
Oh, but it's not on actual machines yet, huh?
Yeah, it's weird.
That's not completely out of the ordinary. The Lego Star Wars game sold really well on DS and on PSP as well, so it doesn't necessarily surprise me all that much. A sudden silence ensued. Right, now would be a good time to go to a break. Let's do that. And when we come back, we actually have... This is going to be a complete show. It's unbelievable. We're going to fit everything in for the first time in forever. Host topics. That means you lot have to think of some, so get on it. And then we'll be showing you some of the best videos from the Game Station Network this week, and then we will round off the show by telling us... Or, well, you. We can tell us as well. That would be good too. But we're going to specifically tell you to watch our stuff, please. So we'll be right back after this. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Game Station podcast, where we are currently on time for the first time in a very long time. So,
Yeah.
is it not?
Come here, Will. Come here. You haven't said hi to podcast in a long time. Sure, cat.
There you go. It is cat.
Meow, 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 meow.
It seems unwilling.
He's purring.
Oh, okay.
He's happy.
Fair enough. Well, our chinchilla escaped today. It was on the top of the cage. Well, she didn't so much escape.
Aw.
We let them out every now and again, as you're supposed to. You give them an hour's worth of kind of wandering around the place every once in a while.
Yeah, that's what you do with rats too.
Yeah, pretty
Just
much.
let them kind of.
Yeah, I'm trying to build.
Run about.
Once I get the time, I want to build this. We've got this weird area in the hallway when you first come into the house. That's just like off to the side, and that's where the chinchilla cage is. And I think I could seal that whole area off as a giant chinchilla play area, and just put bars up and. Whoa! All right, Luca just turned into the weirdest pony. I think we may have.
What's happened? Yeah, I just got the there's a problem with this call.
Yeah, we may have in fact just yes. Those are very nice, Jesse. Those are very nice. They're no chinchillas, but they're very cool nonetheless. Yeah, we'll get Lucahjin back possibly in a moment, and that's knocked all of the pictures off center. So apologies, but
Yay!
Sun Crusher.
oh, the Sun Crusher! Holy crap! That's it. They really did a bunch of expanded universe stuff.
The Shadows of the Empire bad guy ship.
Oh,
Prince Exors or whatever his name is. His ship.
Yeah,
Right.
show us more
Expanded-
cool stuff.
Expanded universe ship. Like.
Yeah,
pew,
show us
pew,
all the
pew.
things.
Is that E-wing?
I believe so.
I think it's
I also have a
Z-Wing,
Z-wing in here too. Hold
Oh,
on.
Z-wing? Yeah.
X-wing. That is not.
No, that's a Z95 Headhunter. Don't get
No,
it
no, no.
wrong.
This is an X-wing that isn't. That doesn't have its X-foils.
Oh, right. Sorry. It's just,
Headhunter.
I was gonna say it's blurry. It looked like a Z95 Headhunter.
Here's the head. Here's the
Yeah,
Headhunter.
that's the Headhunter. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crappy ships. No one likes them.
Oh no,
Got
Luca,
the
where are
ship
you?
that was
I'm
What
No.
in the
happened
one
to you in your
thing.
face?
I'm not sure. We appear to have lost Luca.
TIE
Dodge to see if we get him
bomber.
back. Oh god, that's ruined everything. It's just like
Everything.
yeah, the
is
entire
over now.
my images are still in the same place. Everyone else is completely offset now because we've lost someone from the call. This is not good. Can we? Let me try and get Luca back. Oh, Luca's completely offline. God damn it.
I know.
I think I have all the bounty hunters. Oh, my man Lando. What up? It's me, Lando. He has a purple
Yes.
outfit. That's how you know it's Lando.
This is really weird. I've got Dodger and Jesse in the Lucahjin box, and then everyone else has gone to hell. I can't really rearrange it because as soon as she comes back, it's all gonna be broken again. So like,
Right.
well, welcome to Skype overlays. Sometimes these things happen. I don't know what
It's
that
a
is.
very
That's just
blurry-
too blurry. Yeah,
Mara Jade, wife of Luke Skywalker.
Oh, nice.
indeed.
Yep. I have whatever the admiral was who made the Sun Crusher. I don't know her name. I forget.
I can't remember.
The crazy one who blew up suns.
Yes. Then there was the planet.
Oh,
Eater, wasn't
here's
it?
this guy. Like I'm.
Welp. That was unfortunate. Can I have the call back? Hello? Hello? Oh dear. I want to see if I'm actually still on air right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go with no. The whole call fell to pieces, guys. Well, this is wonderful. At least the stream's still working. This is actually a fairly rare feat.
Oh God, are you there?
It's in pie.
Hang on. I'm re-establishing the comm link. Yes. There we go. We're back. Okay. What the hell just happened?
I don't
even
know, but you
Well-
still sound like a robot.
Oh God.
Speaking of a robot, I am a hunter killer. I will get you.
Me. It's because we were applauding ourselves for being on time so much.
Yeah, there's everything broke. Yeah, so I've lost Lucahjin, and obviously you guys are sharing Skype pictures now because the overlay's completely broken. Those of you who don't know, the way you do a web show is you bring up your Skype, you bring it up in another monitor, full screen, and you then screen region capture each person's face, then you put it under an overlay. So, it looks kind of like that. There's a region,
Pretty.
here's another region. It looks great when it's under that. Unfortunately, if you lose someone from the call, Skype rearranges everything. So now everything's completely out of shape. That it's not
Yay.
focusing on that, Jesse. It's not
It's
focusing.
Admiral Akbar. I was
It's
hoping
too
it was
small.
like, yo, it's a trap.
It's too
Can't
small.
help it, it's a trap. They're micro machines, of course.
Yeah, so we've actually lost Lucahjin completely, which is unfortunate. I don't think I have an overlay that really works yet. No, I don't want to take a picture.
Are you
Stupid
sure?
Skype.
Because this is a merment right here.
Yeah, I can. This will pseudo fix it. So at least we look a bit offset now, but it's not insane. So I'll just leave Lucahjin right there, and we're just gonna have to deal with those bars, I guess.
You could just wait, guys. Okay, what if you just replace her face with the hot dog girl until she gets back?
That won't work. Lucas just disappeared again. God damn it. She was on the list there, and it just vanished now. I need to rearrange everything now. It's awkward. God damn it. All right. Whatever. We're just going to leave it as it is, because rearranging everything and then having it come back in the middle of it and having to do it all again would not be great. So, this is not ideal. I could kill off all... I could do this. Woo! Isn't that fancy? Woo! Look at that.
Oh, Luca? Oh, Luca?
Oh, we got her. Is she...
Are you here? Oh my goodness.
Get her back into the call, damn it.
Lucahjin.
Help.
Squiggles.
We're not getting Krendor back here. He's the most boring podcast host of all time.
Add people. Add to call.
Basically, we bring Krendor on the show when we want everyone else on the show to seem far more exciting than they really are.
And when you need a lady.
Absolutely.
When all of the ladies are down, you
when we
bring
need to
out
replace the ladies, that's a great way to do it.
Yeah. Come on, Luca. I believe in you.
I can't believe people right now are just staring at like what I guess is.
Luca, you're back! I'm so happy.
It's my war.
Oh my god, sorry. That was Comcast and
Okay.
the good work.
3,
Everyone,
2,
thank you.
1. Ta-da! There we go. We're back. We're back in play.
Proud of us.
Yeah. We held it together. Don't worry.
We did it.
You guys are so good.
Ha! Shall we get back? So, Luca, I have a feeling this was an excuse for you to escape the host topic section.
Oh.
She's the only one who has one, I think. So.
Host topics!
Hold
Do it.
on. Yeah. Before we move on to host
Yes.
topics, can I just, since we were talking about Black Ops, can I just point you in the direction of a link that I posted?
Oh, that thing?
is-
Oh, jeez.
How is that a thing? I've never seen this before, and it's amazing.
Wait, what is it?
Yeah, basically, I don't want to spoil it for people that are still trying to beat the game, but there is a very special post-credits scene. Let's just put it that way.
I've never seen, like, look at the GIF for it. It's
I was
amazing.
just gonna say, what is this? What's happening?
It's a concert that takes place. I don't want to spoil it, but it's bonkers. They have the whole video online. It's bonkers.
Oh no.
According to chat,
Wow.
apparently, Luca, you're a brony, which is kind of weird. It's because
What?
It
I'm
shouldn't
not
have
a
to be
brony.
male to be a brony. Otherwise, isn't it just like someone that watches My Little Pony, right?
No,
Yeah, I
because
guess
I think
that loves
that
it.
now it's been established
Is it
that both
transcended
men
gender?
and women can be bros. So
Okay.
I think
I
that
thought it was
Some
supposed to be
bronies
Brony and
sent me
Pegasus sister.
wristbands that says I'm a brony on it, and I was like, that's nice.
Did you burn them?
No, I
I'm not talking about the
Strap-
wristbands here, by the way.
the
Wow, hatred.
wow.
Hatred is
like, no.
magic.
If anywhere, the
No,
only time
to
to wear those
clear
is
the
in
air.
public, so everyone can know.
Yeah, to clear the air, I'm not a brony or a Pegasus or whatever you call it.
Pegasus.
Pegasus.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
that's what they
god!
call
Who
it.
the hell came up with that? Oh god, that's
my
terrible.
God. Oh, Mega sister.
Oh
So good.
Jesus, no!
That's amazing.
No,
Wow.
I
the
like
only
it.
horse I like is my balls. That is it.
Balls is a good
Your
horse.
balls is an amazing horse.
Yes. All
Host
right, well,
topics, ladies and gentlemen. This is the time of the show where we usually ask our hosts to come up with a topic for discussion.
I have one.
Go!
By
do
all
it!
means.
Yeah.
So I wanted to, I don't really know too much about it yet, but maybe you guys know more than I do. I wanted to talk about the Assassin's Creed movie that everyone's been talking about coming out.
Okay.
Did you guys hear about it?
Yep.
I've read a little bit about it, yeah.
And then I heard tale that there was maybe a Halo movie in the works, but I don't know if anyone has heard anything
Yep.
about
It was
that.
that was supposed to be Peter Jackson handling that, but then everything went to hell on there. It seems like there's a bunch of really big game movies coming out that have completely vanished off the face of the planet, including
Yeah.
Halo.
Well, I thought the Assassin's Creed one was canceled because didn't they get Michael Fassbender for
I
it?
was
But then
gonna
he said
say,
no.
isn't Fassbender supposed to be like in the Assassin's Creed one or
But
something?
I thought that he like denied them or rejected them or something, so they're going with someone else or something.
It's back on track, apparently. According to ScreenRant.com, 3 weeks ago, the Assassin's Creed movie is back on track. Apparently, they were going to have some problems with it, and they ran into a whole bunch of different issues. And they may also be looking at Ghost Recon and Splinter Cell-related movies as well. So, it's Sony Pictures have the rights for it. Ubisoft Motion Pictures, a company made by Ubisoft, is trying to create the whole thing, and they have final approval over the script, casting decisions, budget, and release date. So,
Yay!
Be flying things across the screen.
yeah.
I can't help it. I'm. All right, you win.
Do I
That
have
means-
anything?
It's my ball.
Oh no.
Oh,
Look,
God, you
if
gotta have
if we're gonna play, then let's fucking play. You know.
I don't. All my toys are in the living room. This isn't fair.
Whatever,
Whoa.
that's fine. That's fine. You can bring that. I'll bring.
This is the
I'll-
point of having a big desk, because you've got to have junk on to show on the Game Station podcast for no reason. It's like.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, the kazoo's the best.
Wait, hold on. Can I reenact an entire scene? Oh my God,
Yes,
hands.
you can.
Yes.
Be sturdy enough. My hands aren't sturdy enough. Crap.
Topics, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, I did it the wrong way. Ah! It was gonna be the Emperor and 2 of his Imperial guards.
Crayola guys.
Unlimited power.
Shut up. Let's talk about
You couldn't
movies.
hear anything else.
Bullshit button.
You couldn't hear anything. It was like,
I couldn't hear it.
Just blinks at you. Oh, hey.
hey, you're
think-
talking now.
Maybe this topic is dumb. Bullshit.
No, this is a good topic, and we haven't. We seem to keep
All
going
Alright, I'm
back.
sorry, I
Start
interrupted it in a vain
I'm fairly
attempt
sure we've
not
done
to
something
have
like this
my own
before,
house.
but I'm going to talk about it anyway. But yeah, it's all going all over the place with this one. The deal that they had with Sony was unnecessarily restrictive, according to every other publishing house on the planet, and they're like, lol, no, because Ubisoft wants the movie to actually not suck. So what they said was, we're going to create this company that has full control and final approval over the script and the setting and the casting and everything else, so that you don't make an awful movie out of it again. And apparently that's something that people really, really don't like, turns out.
Bad movies?
No, the publishing houses, the actual studios really hate this. So, yeah, this is...
Word.
However... Yeah, the whole story is kind of a sordid thing indeed.
Oh,
but
do tell.
I believe now New Regency has control over it. So it used to be Sony, it's now, I believe, New Regency, and they have the same kind of agreement with them. So hopefully, once again, we get a movie that doesn't suck.
I just hope it's good. Being so disappointed at
It's
most
such a
video game
rich
movies that
and
have come.
easy world to create a movie in. Like, it really is incredibly easy. If you think about it, how can you fuck that up?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll
Wait, no,
see.
hold on. Wait.
Eh.
Assassin's Creed 3 or Assassin's Creed the series, like for a movie, doesn't it all have to tie in the end to a guy that has been in a bunch of games? Like, isn't that the whole point? Like, isn't that a fine line with the movie having to tie it into the games? Like, you're right. It's a massive world. You can say like, this is his ancestor from such and such a time.
You
Like,
could pull out a random ancestor if you want.
Right, but the thing is, it still has to tie back into that guy. So you'd have to
Right.
set up a whole like, you'd have to either have a lot of exposition in that movie explaining this guy, or just be like, "F it, you know
Just
what
do
we're talking about."
Ezio or Altair. Just throw them both in there at the same time.
Just do a
Together.
movie
It's like,
that
Ezio, I
retells the
traveled through
story of
time
all
to
the
save
games.
you. And then at which
In
point
my
I walk
in
out
my
of the movie
mind
theater.
time, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb. But it seems like there have been some legitimate efforts to make non-terrible video game movies, and all of them seem to be stopped in their tracks. I don't know really why it is. Halo was one of them. That Peter Jackson was supposed to be heading that up. Currently, I don't know
forever
what's
ago.
going on with it. I think it's been cancelled several times, if I recall correctly. I think it's still cancelled. The last kind of news that I heard about the Halo movie was that in April it was cancelled, basically shelved, and they had no intention of making it anytime soon. Which is definitely a weird one. There's...
Oh. Just realized I never saw the new Silent Hill movie. I totally spaced
Oh, I
it.
haven't seen that yet. I should probably go see that. It most likely will
Is
be
it-
terrible, but...
I was just having this
Still
conversation.
out?
It came out and
Yeah, it's
vanished. It was literally
Yeah,
out for like a
completely
week,
good.
and then
They just
disappeared.
put it out for Halloween, right? And then just cancel the whole damn thing?
Didn't it get crappy
Silent
reviews?
Hill, Revelation.
Yeah, I believe it did.
How crappy! 2 Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Quick look.
No, I don't want Skyfall. I want. Ugh. Jesus.
I want to watch Skyfall. I really want to watch.
Well, I mean, I
Skyfall.
do want. Okay, I misspoke. I do want to watch Skyfall.
Just give me the Skyfall right now.
It's literally just
or
not.
Roar.
Yeah. Some people claim that it became District 9. It's like, well, no, not
Lynch
really.
Pearl. No, it's still in. It's still in.
It got a 6%. Holy balls!
Ooh,
It made $16 million so far.
That's
Silent Hill got a 6%.
on Rotten Tomatoes.
Until Revelation 3D, 6%.
What?
Wow. What did the original get? I'm really kind of intrigued to know.
Oh, I spelled that wrong.
Is it just
No,
What?
it might be an ad.
The very first review says it's incredibly boring.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. How do
Yeah.
you make Silent Hill boring?
I was just gonna say.
What did the original Silent Hill come under?
The original
on Rotten
Silent Hill
Tomatoes?
has a 29%.
That's, well, I guess that's okay. I'm surprised that more people didn't like it, because it was definitely kitschy, there's no question about that, but it was
Like the
decent.
acting wasn't great, but
No.
holy
The effects were good.
balls, that movie looked great.
Yeah.
This is wonderful. The critics are amazing. Although it sounds like they're talking about a lot of different video games, but it's like an ugly, assaultive collection of jump scares.
That's pretty much what it was. Yeah.
Oh,
This
wow.
person says, "What? You've seen it?"
No, but I've heard, like, everyone told me I was gonna go see, and then everyone's like, "Don't even bother. It's just jump scares all the time. It's like all it is, blah." And I'm like, "Oh,
This
Well.
guy's like a sacrilegious adaptation of
reading
an
that one.
excellent video game. Holy balls!
Ouch. Yeah, that's pretty freaky. I've got to say, the best Halo movie I've ever seen was Wreck-It Ralph.
oh,
It's like that.
amazing."
That was probably better than the
Wreck-It
Halo
Ralph's so
movie's gonna
good.
be. It had some Halo,
Probably.
it had some Halo references in it. It definitely wasn't directly here. There's a direct Halo thing in it, but it did have some references. Like, the funny thing about that movie, and I just wanted an excuse to talk about it because I haven't done so far, is that they front load pretty much all the really awesome references in about the first 15 minutes, and then it's like, right, now that that's out of the way, video games, here's a movie by Pixar.
Yeah.
And, it's got some gaming themes
But
in it. There are some
Not
pretty...
technically by Pixar,
Yeah.
but they probably helped out.
yeah. There's some really subtle references. Like there's references to wiping, for instance. Like, oh, you got a medal for wiping, and obviously he was talking about wiping your ass. But it's like, that's a WoW reference. Yeah, I understand. But there's things like that. But yeah, they really do front load the references, which is unfortunate because you miss too many of them. Like when they go into the Game Central station, there's hundreds of game characters, and you're trying to find every one of them in the 5 seconds that it shows it to you. It's
That's
really
why
difficult.
I'm so excited to rewatch it though.
Yeah. I'll buy it on
Yeah,
Blu-ray
me
just so I
too.
can look at all of them. And that was great. There's the Root Tapper bar, which has everyone in it, and you see like Ryu's in there, and
He's in there in the background the whole time.
yeah.
Getting
Well, I mean, before
sloshed.
that, like Ryu and Ken are just fighting in the arcade, and then it's kind of like the Toy Story thing, where as soon as the kids leave the arcade, they're like, "Right, we're done for the day," and he's, it's all the music and all the sound effects. He's like, "You want to go to Root Tapper bar?" I was like, "Yeah," and then just walk off the arcade. But it was good. But again, all of it was just so fast in the first 15 minutes.
Again, I said before, love the movie, although there were moments when I was like, Sarah Silverman, shut up.
Shut
just stop.
up.
Just stop. Just stop.
Yeah, she was for the most part a really annoying character, which was unfortunate because they try and make you feel sympathetic for the character later on, and that moment is actually tear-inducing. Like there were people in the theater crying. There's a really sad moment in that movie. I was like, wow, they did that really well, considering she's an annoying little twit.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
She's a child.
Although the end of it, the end credits were just
Oh
as
my
good
god!
as the movie.
Yeah,
Just as good.
Wreck-It
Oh,
Ralph
the
fighting
end credits
Blanca
were so
and
good.
getting one shot. That was
Oh
great.
yeah,
And
the
they do
Street
all
Fighter
the
car scene was great.
oh, the car scene was fantastic. Yeah, the credits are the best part of that movie. But video
It's a
game
wonderful
movies.
film.
Video games is something I feel that Hollywood doesn't really want to deal with, mostly because they're really scared of it. Like, if you look at the sales figures for Halo on release, Halo 4, it blew everything out of the water. Skyfall opened to like 80 million or something ridiculous like that. Halo opened to like 260 million in America. It's absurd. It really, really is. And Hollywood hates video games. 220 million in the first 24 hours. Biggest launch of the franchise. This is ridiculous. No movie opens like that. What did Dark Knight Rising open with?
Oh,
No
man.
idea.
85 million. 85 million. But apparently that was a bit low because of the whole, thing that was going on. The tragedy that happened. 81 million. Oh, no. The opening box office for that, that's the weekend number. Yeah, the weekend number was 160 million. That was Friday through Sunday. Whereas Halo did 220 million in one day.
Yeah.
Hollywood is fucking terrified. And rightfully so. Like, these games take a lot of our time, and they're way better value for the most part.
It sucks because a lot of times when they make a video game movie, it doesn't do very well. So they're all terrified to even attempt it. But at the same time, I'm like, if you just had a good writer, like, put in the same effort that you put into the really good movies, it could be great.
Yeah, Prince of Persia did really well, but that was because it really had very little to do with the movie at all. Like, Prince of Persia was just kind of a, hey, this is a really cool summer blockbuster action adventure. There's barely anything to do with the game whatsoever, but there's nice effects.
Sands and time.
Yep, there's sands, there is time.
Hey, ladies, there's an attractive male.
And hey, there's also an attractive woman, so hey, it's a great super...
And there's sexual tension between them the whole film. Will they? Won't they? Oh, she's feisty.
Will they do all the touching? Who knows?
No, because it's PG-13, but... Regardless, yeah, that did really well. I think everything else didn't. So it's I don't even know. Like, if you want to be really conspiratorial about it, you'd say that Hollywood is deliberately sabotaging video game movies because they do not want to give legitimacy to the medium.
And new ideas, they don't like those either.
Don't worry, video games don't either. It's fine.
Can I just point out, you're just scraping the bottom of the barrel when your next redone movie is Red Dawn, and because there are no more Russians to fight, you're like, it's the North Koreans. Not Red Dawn Chinese, the North Koreans.
Hang on.
Koreans couldn't even fly over here.
No, I'm pretty sure it is the Chinese. Like, they redid it. Because I was reading about some censorship that was happening in China, that it is the Chinese, but they digitally redubbed it to make it the North Koreans for the Chinese audience. But for us, it's the Chinese. Like, in America, it's the Chinese, isn't it? Red Dawn.
No, not at all. You're not interrupting.
Oh, look, it's the only StarCraft 2 personality remaining in North America. How are you doing, Husky? Oh, that looks like some great commentary you're doing over there. What a fantastic personality you must be.
It's still North Korea. Like,
yeah, you're actually right. I checked it. Yeah. It is actually North Korea. Maybe. What?
It's North Korea. In the original trailer, I saw it's like the North Koreans. I was like,
which is goddamn retarded. It's the same as Homefront was dumb on that principle. It's like, there is no way in a million years North Korea can invade the US. It doesn't have any proper fucking boats, for one thing.
Our one military enemy is the freaking North Koreans. No, that's nonsense. I would rather fight the Russians again. At least they were badass. I would rather fight them again.
Well, the Chinese actually make sense. That's what it really pisses me off that they chickened out about. It's like, look, it's just a movie.
They finance all the movies, so
that probably
the
doesn't
Chinese
help. Yeah.
Kind of run this country.
It's like, can you stop doing that? It's just, it is absurdity. It really is. I'd rather have just Europe invade. That would be great. Like a joint...
All of Europe.
A joint translateral military alliance between about 27 European countries. We're like, we're sick of your bullshit. Luxembourg invades the US. That'd be great.
I love that.
Luxembourg's the spear tip of the invasion.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. But a sultry Luxembourgian spy falls in love with, let's say, Jet, the all-American linebacker, and the two of them decide they have to stop the war together. And in the end, the world is finally at peace. Except then it pans in on Russia, and there's like bum. They've been waiting the entire time. Oh my god! And there's a Chinese dude sitting next to the Russian, and it's like, sequel.
The Vatican invades the US.
Why aren't you writing movies, Jesse?
Yeah, what's going on here?
They're just sending the Swiss Guard. The Vatican just invades the US at this point. Find the smallest state they can. Send in the Swiss Guard, damn it. That would be awesome.
Can you imagine?
The fucking halberds. It's less retarded than North Korea, guys. Trust me on this.
Kinda is.
Oh my god.
Kinda is.
I'm imagining them. I'm imagining in order to some dude's like Mecha Pope. I'm imagining the guard in order to make them seem threatening, they all have to have ninja skills and like kill like 80 dudes with their little spears.
The halberd is also an M16.
Right?
Built into it.
It's like the Stargate, like pew, pew,
Yeah.
pew, pew.
That'd be
Right?
so good.
And they just come in and they start killing everybody. It's like, there's 13 of them, sir. We can't stop them. There's over 50 more on the way. No! Amazing.
Yeah, let's just round up this topic. Actually, someone made a really good point on Twitter that I'd like to mention. The guy who wrote the Prince of Persia movie was actually the guy who created the game in the first place. It was Jason Mechner. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's a perception thing, right? Prince of Persia was not presented as a video game movie. Like, anyway, it was presented as a big summer blockbuster. The video game references, only if you knew about the video games would you know about it. It's not a huge popular franchise. It's a well-known, it's a well-established franchise, but compared to, say, Silent Hill or Hitman or anything like that, it's really not kind of a big franchise. And it was just presented to audiences as, this will be a really fun-looking summer blockbuster, hey, it's the Mummy all over again kind of thing.
Right.
And that's how they presented it, and that's why it did well. And it actually had nothing to do with the video game at all. So even though it was written by the guy who made the video game, and it kind of stuck closely to the plot of Sands of Time, nobody actually cared and didn't go to see that for that reason in the first place. So I guess if you're going to make a video game movie successful, you've got to do it that way and not rely on the license.
Huh.
That's a theory. I may be wrong. We have maybe time for one more host topic. Who would like to kick it off?
Dodger.
I don't have one.
Dodger. No, I put them all back in the bag.
Just toss them back here. Make it rain out here.
Green. This guy's green, man.
Can we please have a host topic from one of you? Come on.
Or aliens or something.
No, that's not a topic. That's just you saying stupid crap with miniatures. Come on.
I don't know. I know that Origin got hacked. That's a thing.
How's that a topic? Oh, Origin got hacked. This is truly a horrible thing. Done. There's no discussion to be had with that.
I'm not going to make fun of you because I don't have a topic either. So.
Hold on. My brain.
Yes.
Think of things that happen.
I don't talk about.
People say, "Oh, I don't do host topics." This is not the point. I'm supposed to give those guys a chance to speak because I make up all the other topics because it's my show. So this is the point.
You don't make up all the other topics. You bring up articles and then you summarize them.
I have someone else bring up articles and then I summarize them.
Wow, so you literally don't.
Dodger, go get Husky. He'll bring a host topic. Go get him.
Oh.
He'll get a host
topic.
Go
get Husky now. Tell him.
Just shout through. It's easy. I bet he's not working. I bet he's doing nothing important.
Mike! Husky! Come here!
He's not doing anything important.
Probably not.
What?
Do you have a host topic that I can use? Anything. Do you have anything that we can talk about?
Mike, I'm calling you right now. Hey, say you want to talk about how Origin got hacked.
No!
Did Origin get hacked?
Yeah, it did. You should.
Did you guys talk about StarCraft? Because I feel like you haven't talked about StarCraft.
We kind of did.
Oh, did you?
We spent about 45 minutes talking about StarCraft. It was bad. It was bad.
It was awesome.
No one. It's
no. One
no.
About StarCraft?
Well,
How am I the only one prepared?
When you're on, you came prepared, and we almost lost you. Imagine what would have happened. All right, here's what I think. I think you should talk about how their Game of Thrones season 3 is starting.
It's got nothing to do with video games.
In March. That's like a video game.
No, they're all of the Game of Thrones video games are bad. We can't talk about them.
Hung up on me.
Nothing? You got nothing?
Wow.
What'd you talk about on your news show?
Well, it
Can you
can't.
just steal a topic from that?
I haven't filmed my news show yet today.
God
Mijo,
damn it,
because-
guys.
Whoa! You were holding out on us this entire time?
What? What?
You were holding out on us this entire time because you didn't want to ruin your own show.
No, I don't have any topics yet. I haven't read any
Hey.
articles yet. I haven't even made my video yet. Jesse! This is my fault. I tried. We don't have a topic. This house doesn't have a topic. TB, what's your topic?
My topic is the ineptitude of my co-hosts. Let's
Good,
talk about that.
let's-
We've actually wasted enough time now that we can
Whoa,
transition
whoa.
over to just do the promotional stuff, so it's fine.
Okay.
Don't kill the cat.
He's not gonna kill the cat. He's Long Cat. Look at him.
He's not quite in the shot. Also, it's kind of black on black. It doesn't help.
Oh, I shouldn't have touched him. He's like, what?
You
What's
ruined it.
what's happening? What's going on? He'll just sit there and be really happy. Oh.
Okay, well, since we've like wasted the last.
Jesus, what has happened here? Well, that was useless.
You guys wanted me to
Find
ask.
Ro. There's Ro. Ro can do it.
Ro,
Ro,
do you have
host
a topic?
topic.
I got a topic for you.
Do you? Hey, do you have a topic? Don't walk away.
I don't think she does.
God damn it, we need your topic.
It's all a ruse.
Why is she wants to know why some people call it GIF and some people call it GIF?
Because you're
But-
dumb. I'm not talking to Ro, by the way.
GIF, that's why I call it GIF.
GIF is
I don't know why people call
I
it
can't.
GIF.
I can't call it GIF because GIF is a cleaning solution in the UK. So that
It's
confuses
also
me
it's a
greatly.
peanut butter
It's
here in the
peanut
United
Yeah, it
States.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah. I got really
Choose
confused when I
bombs,
first got. I was
choose
like,
GIF.
why the hell would you want to eat a cleaning solution? And then I realized, oh, and I wonder if it's the same company, but I'm gonna go with no.
The floodgates have been opened. Once that door's open, no one respects their privacy anymore. They're just walking in.
GIF.com, sandwich solutions, products. Yeah, this is, I'm just checking if this is actually the same company. No, it's not. GIF is clearly a different thing. Oh, didn't they rename GIF to SIF, actually? Maybe they did
Wait,
that.
what the F is a Sif? Sif sounds like the villain in a space drama. Beware the Sif.
Sif was actually a goddess associated with the earth in Norse
Sif.
mythology. Just FYI.
But wasn't that like SYPH?
No,
not
it was SIF. No, it was actually
Really?
SIF.
What is
Like-
Sif
like
then? Is that what was that what we're supposed to call GIFs now? Sifs? Because
No.
I'm not doing that. I'm
Oh, there's
I'm
also
drawing
lemon
lines just
juice.
like the
It's lemon
Transformers.
juice as well, by the way. Sold by Unilever in the UK and Ireland. GIF is a lemon juice.
It's the best
Oh.
podcast we've ever
Yep.
done.
Well,
Here's a topic. Dust remover. Why does it need to say contains bittering agent to help discourage inhalant abuse? Really? What asshole is going around like, I'm going to get high off shooting compressed air up my nose?
It contains a bittering
topic.
agent. That would explain an awful lot of things.
oh no.
Contains a bittering agent. Like, you know what I love? Shooting.
Dust remover.
Like, what kind of
What do you
asshole?
want to do today? We'll go get some of that dust cleaner.
Yeah,
If
you
you're
know.
doing that- If you're doing that,
Markers are out. It's all about the dust cleaner now.
Dust cleaner whippets are the whole new rage.
Yeah, we've lost this podcast. It's like we held it on for so long, but
Don't look at me.
unfortunately
I
it's-
came prepared.
That's
Yeah.
true. Lua she was on it.
Yep, the rest of you are useless.
We
Oh,
tried.
well, we've actually wasted enough time to now just go into Game Station videos. So let's just do that, shall we?
Yay!
Before this gets any worse. So, videos from the Game Station network this week. We've each picked one. So, Dodger, why don't you start off with yours?
Underbelly has a video where they talk about the entire Resident Evil franchise, and it's pretty funny, and it's actually informative and fun to watch, so that's the one that I brought today.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Resident Evil.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
Hey,
It's me, Frank.
Justin.
Yeah, so one of the virus got out there.
C virus.
C virus, so it's not T. That's
B virus. I'm not
some
sure,
maybe a plug.
I'm not sure which virus got out or the AIDS. I'm not super AIDS.
Something
The
happened.
zombie apocalypse happened,
Yeah, and we're here.
and we survived. So we decided to take over this video game store, GamerDoc, and we kind of live here now.
Yeah, we figured, what better way to celebrate a rainy night during the zombie apocalypse,
Near Halloween.
near Halloween, than talk about Resident Evil
And drink.
and drink. Mazel tov, here.
All right, so my entire thing about Resident Evil is that Resident Evil 1 is awesome, especially the director's cut. I really enjoyed it, especially all the live action cutscenes. I thought that was really awesome. Because back in '95, having video in a video game was huge. You barely had that, so I love that, especially all the bad voice acting.
Oh,
it was such a throwback to like the horror genre of like the '70s, because it was like, and it was just like really, you know.
I mean, I gotta say that the whole live action thing is very, like, you've got it right there, you know, the Chris's eye thing right there.
Resident Evil 2 is pretty decent as well. Same kind of thing, but you're in a major city. Leon introduced, really awesome. Claire chapter sucked ass.
Okay.
So hold on. Resident Evil 1, Jill. Resident Evil 2,
Leon and Claire.
Leon, but not Claire.
Leon.
No,
Just
not
Leon.
Claire. Yeah.
Just Leon.
And what's Claire's last name?
Redfield, because she's dumb. Here's why I like 2 more. Because Resident Evil
You like
1...
2 more than 1.
Yeah, and
All
here's
right.
why. Because Resident Evil 1 was a special task force sent in to deal with this, and their aiming skills were reduced to you know, like...
They were scared.
Yeah, I'm sure. Resident Evil 2 was like was a cop, rookie cop on his first day of duty, and some chick. That's terrifying. You've got people who should not be handling these scenarios, and you really
Well, what?
feel
You're
for
saying
them.
cops, like even a special unit, should be around zombies and lickers
They should, be
and
able to
titans and...
they should be able to handle it better than a friggin' rookie cop. Okay, first of all, don't even get me into Wesker. Oh my god.
You know what my favorite part of Resident Evil was? When you open a door and it shows you a cutscene of you going into the door or up the stairs. That was awful.
That was
It reminds me of like Myth
All right.
or Riven. 1, good. 2, pretty good. Not as good as 1 in my opinion. 3, stupid. 4, awesome. But 4 really doesn't have anything to do with 1 or 2.
You know what? For the better.
Except for Leon.
And who had opened it up with the fall of Umbrella, which was interesting.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you know, they built up Umbrella through 1, 2, 3, 0, Code Veronica, and then 4 comes out, and they're like, by the way, Umbrella's gone. You're like, wait, what?
There you go, folks. A little look at a rather lengthy video on the subject of the entire Resident Evil franchise. You can go and find that over at Underbelly Show. That is Underbelly Show, all one word, on YouTube. Pretty good.
I liked it.
That was a good video. Yeah.
I like when they argue the best, though. That's
well, of course.
Yeah, as soon as they start getting into that's when the best discussion happens. It's like, I really want you guys to fight. You know?
just punch.
Yeah,
Punch
pretty
all
much.
Because it is kind of funny. He's like, no, they were clearly not meant to be in that situation.
That was a good argument. Yeah, it's like,
It's
well, this is
amazing.
kind of dumb. It's like, yeah, you're right. It was. That was a bit unfortunate, but hey. That actually reminds me of Alone in the Dark, the original one being that Edward Carnby was very much prepared for this. He was like a paranormal investigator, pretty cool guy. And then there was the girl who had no business being there at all. And it was dealing with all his eldritch horrors and had absolutely no idea how to do it at all. It was unfortunate.
Word.
Indeed.
Underbelly Show. Go check it out. All right, Jesse, which video do you have for us?
Well, I believe there's a really great video by it's The Gamer's Cave.
Yes, the cave in which the gamers are.
Yes, yeah. Well, it's a really cool video. It's basically about Banjo 3E.
Yes,
and
Banjo 3E.
why such a thing does not exist.
Yeah.
And it's a really cool in-depth. He talks much more like a professional than I ever will. Welcome back to everyone. Just watch it. It's great.
Yeah, it's an interesting video actually, because like when I first looked at that channel, I saw lots and lots of Minecraft and like, oh, but then it's like, oh, okay, he did a video on Hotline Miami. He does this Gaming Gems thing, which is really good, and he also does a few videos about games that never happened and things like that. So it's worth having a look at. The Gamer's Cave Banjo 3. Let's take a look.
3E.
So I think there's a bit of a problem.
What is happening?
I just saw the video.
Time. We have to
So-
get done quickly.
This is a well, it's. I have a feeling something went slightly wrong with the download.
That was really good. I like that a lot.
That's an amazing video.
Absolutely fantastic video by The Gamers Cave. Go check it out, by all means, over at youtube.com/TheGamersCave. I really don't know what happened. This has never happened before. What the hell?
The lament of all the people that love Rare and love Banjo-Tooie because they hint to having a Banjo 3 at the end of the game.
Yeah.
And then it never happened, ever. And
No,
everyone's
well,
like,
John
heck,
Tron got
man.
very upset about that with the nuts and bolts video, but yes, it's a good little. It's only a few minutes long. We just showed you about 80% of the video in about 20 seconds, but if you want to watch it and actually understand what's going on, I would highly recommend you go over to youtube.com/TheGamersCave, all one word.
I'm sorry, Gamers Cave.
Yeah, we don't know what happened there.
Go watch that video. Go support it.
Yeah, that was... Yep, so that's what happened to Banjo 3. It got fast-forwarded and then disappeared into the mists of time, but... Yeah.
We've killed it.
Oh my gosh, how hilarious would that be if we were like, oh man, we don't know what happened, and then they go to the channel and that's literally what the
actually
video
what it is.
Just like, I don't understand.
I don't know what happened there. That was very odd indeed. There isn't even a fast-forward button on XSplit, so I don't know what caused that, but hey, there you go. All right, Luca, what have you got for us?
I've got something from Side Strafe. It's actually number 3 in a series, I guess, that they're doing called Gamer Problems, something we can all relate to. It's really funny.
Yeah, it's actually a collab, which is really cool. Side Strafe is involved. I think K-Wing's in it, actually, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, he is.
Who else is in it? It's Himron, K-Wing, Underbelly, and Bad Weather Films, as well as Side Strafe were involved in this. So let's take a little look at Gamer Problems 3.
Favorite shirt that I wear in real life for my Xbox avatar. I've looked everywhere.
I am an Earthbound fan.
Well, no gaming tonight. My gorgeous girlfriend actually wants to hang out with me.
I really hate when I have to team up with noobs.
My mom used to tell me, you need to go outside and play. Get some sun. But we never had an extension cord long enough.
The cheat codes, I don't know why they're so difficult to enter.
I hate when a new game comes out. I have to choose between hanging out with my friends and playing the game.
Lag.
There you go. That was just a brief snippet of it. It's like a 2-minute video. That was about half of it. I skipped forward a bit, so...
Ron is single-handedly my absolute favorite.
Yeah, he's so funny.
Like, oh, goodness.
I love Ron so much.
That's pretty well delivered. Yeah, that was a nicely filmed little show. It's cool to see K-Wing making a cameo on that as well, so that's pretty awesome. You should go and watch that.
Yeah, I giggled. I stifled a few giggles.
Yeah.
Some of them are so funny. The first and second one
smirking.
are really good, too.
Yeah.
Some smirking occurred. I'll admit to that.
They're very attractive young
My
gentlemen.
girlfriend wants to have sex.
Just
well,
so mad.
The thing about the thing about being in black and white is that everyone looks attractive.
Everybody looks
Don't
so
say. Hold on. Is there
serious.
a filter?
Wait, yeah. Hold on.
Do I have a black and white filter on my?
Can this be a thing?
Ooh, maybe I do. I don't know. How do I do?
Everyone.
Let us.
All the attractiveness.
Okay, now that's just fade out. No, that made you disappear. I'll just...
Effects. Filters.
Where do you find it?
Oh, there we go. Jesse Cox suddenly looks classy. Yes.
No, I don't. I look like even
Have some
more of an
color,
old stereotype.
Jesse. Have some more color.
Oh my god. Ooh, here we go.
Oh god.
I'm from the future. These are the colors we have.
Oh Jesus.
I'm striped with radiation.
That's a wonderful thing.
Oh man, I don't think they're working on mine.
How did you do these wonderful things? Fun filters. What about this?
Yeah, see, that's where I am too. But
Ooh,
when
here
I
we
click
go.
them, nothing happens. Oh, Luca, you
Super
look so
classy.
distinguished. This is so unfair.
Wow, you look great in that. I mean, yeah, you know what I meant.
Carry on. You were saying, Jesse?
Nothing. I clicked. I can't do anything. I clicked fun filter, and now my entire camera's
Oh
like.
wait,
You can do it through
Advanced
Skype too. You know,
settings.
some of it.
What?
You can do it through Skype if you go
What
to
the balls?
video, like where you do your video, and then do video settings. I just turned down the color.
Say what?
Yeah, and you can put saturation, gamma, all that.
Where do you see video?
Where's video?
Go to call on the top,
Video. Ah,
and then video, and then video
video
settings.
settings.
You
Ah,
can do some things there. Mostly color stuff.
Well, this is wonderful. It's
Wow.
so useful. Oh,
This is
congratulations!
fun.
You've ruined the lighting in your room. This is brilliant.
Isn't this going really well?
Yeah, this is
Ah!
excellent. All
Behold.
sorted.
Behold, guys.
All right. Can we go into my video yet? Let's do that.
Yes, let's go
and
onto
have a
your
look at that.
video.
Yep. So, those of you wondering about the War Z, which is the forthcoming game, which most people claim to have been ripped off of DayZ, with some rather interesting monetization model. Let's just put it that way. God, I hate you so much, Jesse.
I am your god. Bow before me. Oh my! It's like you're looking. It's like I'm a victim of the Predator.
Oh, here we go. I'm in a film noir.
Yeah, I'm gonna do like old.
Okay, continue talking about.
Here we go.
Unit
video.
Lost did a video on the War Z. It's much better than your filters. Let's take a look.
Hello people, welcome to the War Z. Now, this is the zombie survival apocalyptic FPS so-called MMO, but I kind of dispute the fact this is called an MMO, but whatever, we'll get onto that a bit later, from Hammerpoint Interactive. Now, this is me creating a character, so obviously I've put a name in and I've selected normal. Now, the difference between the difficulties are hardcore is you die, you're dead. Your character doesn't come back. In normal, he does come back, but only after an hour. So if you do die, you have to wait an hour to get that character back, which is a bit of a pain up the ass, but, you know, that adds a little bit of risk to the game. You know, I quite like that. You know, it's not totally crap, you know, or pain up the ass. If you die, you shouldn't really die. You should be playing safe. So the character creation is quite basic. Now the game is in alpha, so you would hope this type of thing would get a bit better as time goes on, because it's really basic. And obviously, this guy's choice of clothes are a bit suspect. Why he would be wearing that in a zombie apocalypse, I do not know. So you've got some stats on the side. You've got your experience, your time survived, and all the rest of it. You know, pretty basic stuff. This is your inventory, so that's what you'll actually spawn with: a flashlight, bandages, soda, and a granola bar. So you need to eat and you need to drink, and that's also your global inventory, which I don't have anything in because this basically was my first character created. You can change your backpack as well, but again, I don't have any backpacks to be changing. So, I mean, after you've sorted your character out, you can then play a game. So the PC gamer in me says, oh, Stylosa, you've got a server browser. Let's find the server with the best ping. However, as I quickly found out when this loads, the ping thing is like not exactly very detailed. It's just a green bar. It doesn't actually tell you what the ping is. However, you can filter it by Europe. So I'm thinking, well, this is not too bad. So I'll filter it by Europe and I'll fetch the list. So it loads the next list in Euro servers. This is where there's a bit of a problem. So I'm trying to join a server at 37 out of 40. You'd think, well, surely I've got enough time to join that. There's apparently hundreds of servers based off the naming system for the servers. But no, I can't join the servers. It's like, well, Later, what I did work out is if you actually just use...
This is a fairly lengthy video, as you can probably tell. What the hell have you guys done to your cameras? Jesus Christ. But one way or the other, if you want to check out a very in-depth look at the War Z, I would suggest that you do so. These guys have already done some stuff on DayZ, so they're fairly familiar with it.
It
Go check
looks
it out.
so much, like, easier to navigate.
It does, yeah. It wouldn't take much. I mean, the armor mod is a bit dodgy, but the thing is that they're bringing out a standalone one, which will be much easier to navigate anyway. That game's got a hell of a lot of weird stuff going on, like the ability to buy stuff in-game, which is kind of ruins the whole survival aspect to me. If you can just pay money to be better, I'm not so cool with that. So you can check out the full video. I believe it's at Unit Lost Gaming, if I recall correctly. I'm just going to check that I'm absolutely right with that. No, I'm clearly not. It might just be Unit Lost now, actually. Or,
is it?
No, it's not Unit Lost either. What the hell did they do with this? Oh, it's a Unit Lost Tube. That's it. Yeah. Unit Lost Tube, all as one word. Jesse, must you...
Oh, God.
It's good that we're about to wrap this podcast up, because this is just terrible.
I am the sun child. I am the sun child. Bow before me.
God.
What is the matter?
God damn it.
This is amazing.
You stupid asshole.
What are you doing?
Up like mobsters and do it all in black and white. Because I think that would be fun.
Can we do a silent podcast where we just bring up the text and just play piano in the background?
Yes.
He looks like Bart Simpson with his yellow skin and red shirt.
Oh my gosh, that's true.
I am the sun child.
It is about time that we start wrapping up this show before I don't invite some of you back. Let's talk a little bit about, to start with, what's going to be happening on the Game Station Network over this week. I would suggest that you go and check out Akami Law, which is coming out tomorrow, I believe. Those of you who are watching this podcast on the network, it will already be out by that point. That's actually voiced by WoW Krendor. So if you wish to have a very sultry, monotonous tone, then by all means, go check it out over on youtube.com/lore. You can have a look at the League of Legends trivia show. That's League of Legends lore, by the way, so if you guys are like, oh, I know my items better than anyone else, well, tough. That's not going to help you. That's hosted by Lisa Foyles. That's over on youtube.com/thegamestation. That's available for you to check out right now. I would suggest that you do so. Jesse, what are you doing this week? What is coming up from you?
Looks like a flame is coming out. I have a flame in my mouth. That's amazing. For those who missed it yesterday, we posted the Minecraft Middle Earth return trip, and it's utterly amazing. If you haven't seen it yet, it makes all your Minecraft creations look like baby poop. Also, more funness is happening. Get ready for Chivalry. That's a thing that's occurring.
Yes, we're kind of all doing that. The Battle Royale's on Monday, right? That's when we're doing it?
Yes. And Friday, I'm going to post a video. I think later today, Krendor and I are actually going to play, and I'm going to learn how to kick all your asses. So this should be fun.
We'll see about that.
Oh,
we'll see how that goes.
That'll be good.
I think you're going to meet the wrath of the Hatchet Man, and you will not know what hit you.
It's going to turn out that we're all on the same team anyway, and we're like, oh, well.
Never mind. Yeah, I mean, I think that there is an FFA melee, so we may very well just do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we may hunt down Jesse. I think that sounds like.
I believe the way it's going to go, at least the way that I heard today, is it's a 2-round affair, and it will be Monday. I'm not sure what time it's going to be Monday, but the first round is a free for all, and it's all of the people who are there versus. So it's like me running around trying to kill a TB while Dodger stabs me in the back.
Right.
That seems like it would happen.
Yeah.
So, but then after that, based on the rankings, they're going to split it up into 2 teams. Then we're going to do an objective mission.
Yes.
And I think it's the one where you have to push the cart full of dead bodies.
Yes, I know that one very well. That's
and
pretty
so
cool.
That's what we're going to do from there. That'll be our objective.
The Team Fortress in medieval times.
Yeah, you must push little meat wagon, and then you must slaughter the royal family. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Should be fun.
Yeah, a lot of people are requesting a Tokyo Jungle series. I may do that. I may not. I don't want to overdo an excellent game. But other than that, the same huge. The huge that you can find. Yep. The fire mouth.
Want more of that.
more of that.
I want to do a whole video just like this. Like, they call me Fasan Child.
Dodger, what are you up to this week?
Putting up Sherlock and gaming news. My first impressions of Lucius went up on Monday, so that's there. And then on youtube.com/dexterity bonus, I have my daily vlog. That's what's going on with me.
Cool.
Nice.
And Lucahjin, what are you up to? What's going on?
I'm still doing my Pokemon parody, my Pokemon White parody. I've never played a Pokemon game before, so I'm going through Pokemon White and completely wrecking it, making fun of it. That's still going on. And on my other channel, Lucahjin, where I do meditative ASMR videos, I've got a couple of new ones coming out by Lucid and Zenbound. I'm doing some more of those by request. Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty good. Yeah. Would you call it Luca After Dark?
Luca After Dark.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I always think of it as. Like, hello and welcome to Luca After Dark.
It's not quite that sexy, but it is pretty good.
Yes.
Yep, so that's what I got going.
Oh, Jesse, are we matching?
We're going to try and do a noir ending.
Excellent.
I see. What have I got coming up? Well, I am bringing you the other 2 Black Ops videos, multiplayer and zombies. The single-player video is out right now. You can go watch it. By the time that this podcast goes up, I should, hopefully, everything permitting, have all 3 Black Ops videos up. So you'll get a fairly fun, reasonable impression, I suppose, of what the game's doing. I do have an exclusive on Monaco, which is Been a fairly highly anticipated indie heist them up, I suppose is the best way to say it.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I've got exclusive rights for that one for a little while, assuming I don't screw it up. So I shall hopefully be able to bring you Monaco quite shortly. Fine, I'll make my fucking thing.
Yes!
Yay!
Yes!
I hate every last one of you.
That looks so exceptional.
We have to take the last minute of the show to all do a film noir pose, and that's how we end it. And then Schroeder, edit in some music, make it work.
Some jazz,
Yeah.
some soft jazz.
Edit that in. Go.
Yeah, do it. Get it done.
Just loop that over
that's
and over
coming.
again.
And there's a few other games that I'm going to be looking at. There's actually quite a lot coming out. I am obviously going to be focusing on probably the other big release of this month, which will be Hitman. That will be hopefully coming out sooner rather than later, so we'll keep an eye on that one as it comes in for release. There are a couple of other games on Steam. I'll, of course, be doing the Chivalry thing as well, so you're going to be seeing quite a bit of that, because, well, quite frankly, I'm looking forward to killing all of you. It's going to be wonderful.
Ow.
Whatevs.
It was, yeah.
I'm not going to act like I'm going to do really well at this, but I'll practice, guys.
Absolutely. Should practice. It's a good game.
I will.
It's fun, anyway.
It is fun. I agree with that.
A few other games coming. Most likely Cinemora, which looks pretty cool. Puddle, flying. Definitely going to be doing flying. Big reminder to people, by the way, my item is now an air mech, so if you wish to get Totalbiscuit's top hat, that is now unlockable. So that's pretty neat.
Yes.
Hopefully you'll get a chance to have a look at that one. There's a Sleeping Dogs DLC called Ghost Pig. It's for free. Interesting.
What?
I saw that.
It's a mask. It's like, what? Also, Cargo Commander. I've actually played a bit of it, and it's pretty neat. So hopefully bringing you a video on that over the next couple of days. Aside from that, content patch Monday through Friday, everything permitting. And I am home for the next couple of weeks. I will be leaving for Vegas towards the end of the month. But I'll be around at least for the next couple of weeks to make stuff for you. And one last reminder that I should put out for you that our player, at least one of our two players, team captain of Axiom Crank, is currently streaming. Twitch.tv/Crank. Yes, he is Korean, but yes, he does interact in English, which is pretty awesome. If you want to see some awesome Protoss play, then that would be a good idea indeed. And a big reminder, please watch the GSL. Please support Ryung, who is playing in the GSL round of 8. This is the furthest he's ever gotten. If he wins this, he'll be going up against Marine King Prime, which will be an amazing TBT. If he wins that, he'll be in the round of 4, and he will be coming to Vegas to compete in the round of 4 through, hopefully, to the GSL finals in Vegas at IPL 5, which will be amazing if that actually happens. So please do go support him and the team of Axiom, of course. Very much appreciated. You can follow us on Axiom. I think it's Axiom Esports on Twitter. I'm almost certain it is. I should probably know this.
You should probably know that, yeah.
Yeah, it is Axiom Esports on Twitter. Please do follow Axiom Esports for all of the news about our Korean pro gaming team. It's pretty fun. And I think that about wraps us up for the Game Station podcast. Thank you very much for watching. I would anticipate the next show to be at the same time next week. I don't believe there's any problems with that. We all going to be here? Yes? You good?
So.
No.
No? Okay.
No,
You
we'll-
would. Yes. Thank you for that. Much
No.
appreciated. Yep, you won't be here. But Lucahjin, thank you very much for
Thank
coming on the
you,
show today.
Dodger.
Much appreciated. Look below.
Thank you for
That's-
having me.
That's our YouTube channel. If you want to go check that out, go have a look. See, it's below us, youtube.com/whatever the hell that is. You can follow me on Twitter, on twitter.com/Totalbiscuit, or twitter.com/CynicalBrit if you do not wish to worry too much about all of the crap that I tend to post. Also, apparently my All Fanboys Must Die limited edition t-shirts will be out on Monday, so I'm told. So I just keep an eye on Rodeo Arcade for that. It will be a limited 2-week run, and that will be it. They will never be made again. So these things are hopefully going to be awesome. Dodger, if you want to follow you on Twitter, that would be...
At Dex Bonus.
Yes.
DXBONUS.
Not Dexterity Bonus. It's Dex Bonus.
Yes.
Yep. Twitter.com/Jesse Cox.
I
And...
look like a werewolf.
Fucking hell. And I believe it's just
yeah.
Lucahjin, right, for Twitter?
Yes, it is.
Yes,
Yep.
unified
Hold
brand
on,
names. We all love it.
Hold on.
Yes.
Or over the chat if you just want the videos and you don't want to hear me ramble about stuff
yeah.
like, I'm a werewolf. That works.
Yeah,
Who
if you could
doesn't
probably
wanna
do
hear
without
that?
all of that. That would be kind of wonderful. And I think that pretty much wraps us up. But check out. Wow. If you're not already there for some inexplicable reason, have a look at youtube.com/thegamestation. There are some good shows posted every now and again. And thank you very much to the Game Station for their support and for you guys for watching. We are about done for the Game Station podcast. We'll see you same time next week.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Dramatic
Pause. No, we
pose.
can't close. No, you have to change your screen. You're still not. No.
He is on there. He is on the stream.
Is he?
Yes.
Yes.
I used an XSplit filter, you dumbass.
Oh, you're not nearly as noir, but okay, hold on.
Fine, I will noir it up. Good God.
We have to have a noir.
Hold that damn pose. No, that didn't work. No.
Turn down your color intensity,
need
and then
contrast.
turn up your contrast.
No, this is not working. Fine, this will have to do.
At first, I thought, man, this would be real sexual. Now it's less sexual and more like, what is happening here?
That's truly sexual.
I know,
do
right?
horrible things.
I'm really inquisitive as like it's just like, why do they
That
do
is
this?
a gratuitous picture of myself every fucking day.